It's a little. Why is that?
I started early. I'm sorry.
The pause.
I said you could put it in there.
You can put it in there.
Put it in my 10 from last week.
Putting in 10 in there?
Yeah.
You taking 10?
He was late.
Right? It's 10.
Oh,
Right?
So I'm still
whoa,
going off.
whoa. I was like, yeah. He was late. Oh,
hilarious.
shit.
I'm not taking 10. I'm putting 10 in. You know what I'm saying?
Chaz ain't no bottom.
Now, man.
Yeah.
What's up, DC?
Pay up, Chaz.
I did,
That's what
man.
happened when you late. You gonna pay.
I paid, man.
DC look rejuvenated over
He
there.
do. He do. He look stress free.
Looking
Where you
slim and tanned. What, you on the beach somewhere?
DC do look rejuvenated.
I'm in this down. I'm getting some of this down south sweat up in me, boy.
Oh, the
You
humidity.
got some new downtown fruit?
Where you at?
That humidity.
The humidity.
I just came from Mississippi. I'm in Tuscaloosa now.
Woo! I don't
you
even
in
know
the
what that is.
country.
Where's Tuscaloosa?
That's Alabama.
Alabama.
Oh, dang. What you
Roll Tide.
What you
Yeah.
walk into the show?
Roll Tide.
Ain't that where's what's his name from?
That's Alabama.
Alabama.
He's from Alabama, Tuscaloosa though.
That's where University of Alabama is.
But I'm talking about the bronze bomber. What is his name? The brown bomber. Bronze bomber. That's Joe Louis was the brown.
He's from Birmingham.
Oh, is he?
Oh, okay.
Look
Okay.
at DC.
Birmingham.
He did his research out there.
You know, I was
Yeah,
born
he's
in
in Birmingham.
Alabama. I was born in Huntsville.
For real?
Yep, on an army base.
I know Huntsville.
Mhm.
Been there. Performed there.
Yep,
Were you created there
I
too?
was created there. Yep.
Ooh,
Huh.
There's a war going on. My parents are smashing mid war.
in the South.
Mm-hmm. So then I came. Bam.
Stress smashing.
Wait, how old were you when they took you to Michigan?
2. So I was in Greece for a year or 2, and then then we went to Michigan. I was like 2 or 3, something like
Do you
that.
have dual citizenship?
No, I wasn't born there.
He was born in Alabama.
I have dual
Oh.
citizenship in Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
And that is a different country. So
We're gonna go on, man. That's how I talk around there.
they sound off. Oh wait, is the mic? Whose mic is hot?
How to,
It
like,
sounds normal to me.
it sounds normal to me too.
Same here. Maybe it's DC.
That's
Am I
Oakwood.
the one?
A little bit, but not nothing crazy though.
I think I was born on Red Arsenal base. I think that's what it was called.
They said everyone's, but it sounds normal to me.
Something like that.
Chaz got some depressing news this morning.
Does this sound good?
No, it doesn't. So it's
Mine
working.
tune. Oh, I need
That's
one of
good.
those things.
Y'all sound hot on there. What about now, chats? Is it good now?
Yeah, which one is
Is
the
it good to you
fucking
now,
sound engineer over
chat?
here?
I think it might be just their computer.
They said it's fixed. Yeah, he said it's okay.
Okay.
Bet. Yeah,
Is that better now, Circuit City?
fries.
Out here doing sound check for us.
Are all those spots closed down now?
I don't know. I used to.
Ooh,
There was
Fry's,
a
they
Fry's
closed
by my
down.
house that I used to go to only because there was this cute chick that worked there. It was around the corner from my house, and I used to go get like batteries or something.
That big one?
Well, this is when I was in Concord.
Oh,
This is when I was in the Bay.
I thought you meant the one on
Fries look
Hollywood
like
Way.
the whole store
Nah.
looked like a junk drawer.
Yeah, it was-
Where
it was-
just when you had all the wires
It
and
just
calculator
stuck.
in there
It was just
randomly, pair of
I
scissors.
don't even
no
like
one
their
used.
packaging up in Fries.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
terrible.
that's something you just grabbed it and take it. There's no bag.
But
or
yeah,
nothing.
I just went in there to hit on the chick.
There's everything looked like Craigslist.
Yeah.
This Craigslist store was.
After I succeeded, I never went back in there.
Up.
There was no point.
Oh,
in
you
me.
succeeded.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Come on.
She's like, I met this cute guy. He always kind of visit me.
He was in the loose wire section.
The loose wires.
I had her saved as
Craig,
Fries in my phone.
Greg, you were probably talking about the one in Burbank at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
I used to go get my cable wires and some snacks. They had a
They,
weird
they
selection.
did.
So
they
weird.
did. Fries was the
I
most
don't like that electronic store like Best Buy and so they be having snacks in the front. I'm
for the
like,
kids.
I think it's for the gamers.
I think it's for the. I feel like they always put the stuff near the register because it's where you're there the longest, and those kids are gonna be like, "Can I have? Can I
Yeah.
have? Can I have?"
Yeah, they underestimate
Same
the
with
blackness of
Ross.
parents.
Well, hey, you don't get in here. You get the pre-speech. You have to get the pre-speech anymore.
Nah, I've never had to.
You never
I
gave
never-
the don't
I never
ask for
had
nothing.
to- Nah.
Nah. At Ross, I just tell them wait by the door. You don't gotta wait. The lines where all the snacks is. I'm like, nah, we wait right by that
Nah.
door.
My kids are always
Ross be having random stuff though.
So
Popcorn.
random.
He be like
Yeah.
popcorn.
My kids have always been pretty good with a no.
Mhm.
They just sit and they just all right. Like not too much begging or whining or
Yeah,
I think Keelan tried it once when he was like 2. He couldn't get a toy in Target and he tried to act up and he never did it again.
You walk by the belt section.
He attempted it, and then he was like, "This isn't working."
Yo told me she caved once. He started making a fuss, and she said, "I just bought it." And I was like, "Nah, me next."
Never.
I don't think she strips in this thing.
Usually I pick the kids up with snacks in the car already. So it was like, what you need more snacks for?
I'm waiting for Izzy to hit me with that. It's not the same. I'll be like, "You got ice cream at home?" She's like, "Oh yeah." I'll be like, "You got popsicle at home?" She's like, "Oh yeah." I'm waiting for the. It's not the same.
I don't. Well, nowadays you just have stuff at the house, and then all the stuff that's in, like, what used to be you only can get there be in regular stores now. So you could buy, like, let's say somebody hypothetically wanted, I want the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. You can go buy them at Costco and just make them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's not as special going out anymore. You can just have everything.
Is that a good thing or does that suck?
Shit, my pocket says it's a good thing. my gas money says it's a good thing. I won't have to go somewhere to get something.
Shit just ain't special no more. I mean, I get it, bro. And then I can't talk about the rest of the country, but just knowing here, it's never been worth it to go out anymore. Like, it's just everything by myself. I'm like, how we at $40? How we get here?
Yeah, I don't like waiting in the line. Or here's your number, wait till you're buzzed.
And I'll be hungry. And then when you go out too, you be already hungry.
All right.
And then the wait I just be like, man, I'm over this.
I used to like starve myself till I got to the spot. Like, oh, we going to Benihana's tonight? Ooh, I ain't gonna eat nothing all day.
The restaurants, you should call in, right? Your table's gonna be ready at 6:00, right? Order now, right? And by the time you get there, you walk in, your food's on the table.
But
under a hot
it's
plate.
the whole show at Benihana.
Well, Benihana's, yeah.
But most restaurants they're not gonna do that because they don't trust you're gonna come in. I just made all this food, and then for what?
Give it to some homeless dude. Nah,
So
eat
they're
it.
just like,
Go, is that a filet?
They rather
mignon?
throw it away than give it to a homeless person.
Well, that's because everybody's a punk ass suer now.
Yeah,
they
bro.
sue.
Yeah.
They'll sue for every. You get sick. The restaurant did it.
I know somebody that was in culinary school, and I was like, why don't y'all just give the food out after it? It's like, no, someone sued before.
Yeah.
So they're not allowed to anymore.
People out here starving because some punk ass was like, I'm gonna try to get over.
I wonder how much he got though. He ain't homeless no more.
No, I'm just saying, who people just do that, like, you know.
I wonder how bad the food was that he was like, I'm a sue.
People just
worse.
That's the thing. Nothing even has to be bad. People just always try to get over. Like when I be working these ships, like the stuff that people try to complain about to get a free cruise or something, I just be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, my mom was the queen of get over.
What are you
She
doing?
knew a loophole to anything to sue.
I'm like, come on, guys.
I fell at work again, ma.
Again.
Again? How you always find the water?
New gig, new fall.
Hey man,
Learn something new every day.
working sucks, bro. Working sucks. So I get people want to be at home doing nothing. I get it. Having to go to work at a job you don't want to be at sucks.
That's what it is. You got to correct that. Working at a job you hate sucks.
I have a homegirl that calls me all the time and just runs lawsuits by me. Like, hey, they didn't come fix my stove. You think I could sue about that?
Damn.
I'd be like, I don't know. Did it blow up? Good idea. I'm like, no.
She gonna blow herself up?
Chaz learned
Call them
something.
ambulance chasers.
Yeah.
Let's get on this with
Yeah.
Chaz
Go
learned
ahead. Go
today.
ahead, Craig.
Yeah, so today I found out that lamb chops, lamb in general, is a baby sheep. And I love lamb, and I love lamb chops. I had no idea until today that I've been eating baby lamb, bro.
He's a baby eater.
I had no idea until Keon told me. And then I looked up a picture of the cutest little lamb, and I've ate its ribs and
You
legs.
ever notice you could never find big lamb chops?
Right. So if it's an adult one, you good with it?
No,
Adult
a lamb
chops?
couldn't be a
No.
baby. It's a lamb. It's a baby.
Well, because otherwise it's
Oh, yeah.
sheep, right? But I don't
Sheep
ever.
chops. So
I never see sheep leg or sheep chop
ain't
somewhere.
no cheap shot.
I've never seen sheep.
you right. When you think
Sheep?
I didn't think about that, bro.
Because we said kids, and then Craig said, baby goat. And then we started going through the names like kangaroo's a Joey, and so I was like, oh yeah, lamb's a sheep.
We were talking about how I used to lie to
Yeah.
women when they'd be like, "You got kids," and I'd be like, "No,
No, because he
the
has
kid is a
children
baby." Yeah,
technically.
children.
So then Chaz is like, wait, lamb, that's just a sheep. He's like, no, it's the baby. He's like, wait, so what are lamb chops? He was like, nigga.
Bro, I had no idea. I'd be killing lamb. No idea, because I like veal. I've had veal before, but I'm not even much of a fan on veal. But I knew that was baby cow. I had no idea that baby sheep was lamb.
Because you
bro.
definitely think twice if it said baby sheep on the picture.
Right.
Baby sheep chops.
Yeah, baby sheep. You want some baby sheep? You're going to be like, oh, no.
Because veal, I'm going like, it wasn't even that great. Plus, I'm not about to eat no baby cow. That's crazy. But lamb, I'm already hooked, bro. What am I gonna do? I'm already in here. I go to a bunch of Mediterranean places. They'll be like, "Oh man, get the lamb chops. It's this will be so good, bro."
Oh my God! Wait, you just made me realize I've eaten it all the time when I go to like a shawarma. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think about this.
The lamb is fire, bro. Yes.
Baby eaters.
I never
We
thought about
feed
this.
on babies.
I stay in Mediterranean food places, bro.
We found out there, what is it, 6 months?
6 to 10 weeks.
6 to 10 weeks.
And there's an older one that's like something months, 5 to 10 months.
I didn't think, because I'll go to like a
yes.
I'll get the chicken plate. I'll get half chicken, half lamb with the rice and the white
come
sauce
on,
or whatever.
half chicken, half baby.
I never thought about this, bro.
It's crazy.
You enjoy your toddler?
And not even a toddler phase.
Wait, here's the cool
6
part.
to 10 weeks.
I thought I was better than Chad because I was like, I don't be eating lamb chops, and I just got stuck on lamb chops.
It is lamb. I've had whole leg of lamb.
This is my first time actually thinking about it.
Yeah, I never thought about it,
bro. I've killed leg of lamb. Leg of lamb is fire, bro. Now this is a whole baby, and thinking I'm just like, oh, lambs are just this size, bro. Like
my favorite meal right now is jerked baby sheep chops. I'm gonna call it baby sheep chops from now on.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I never thought about this.
Now I'm like, damn, dog.
I'm only getting chicken plates. So.
I'm like, damn, I gotta get lamb out of here, bro. It's crazy.
That's wild.
I wonder if more people would stop eating lamb if. I mean, I can't like this is public knowledge, but I'm just like,
no, but you know what it is? It's public, but you just don't think about it.
This is why they call it lamb. Those just like, yeah, here we go.
Damn. I'm calling it baby sheep from now.
It is baby sheep, bro.
If you called it a baby something, you know what I mean? Like you said, you want some baby cow, but they say veal. They just change names so you don't think about it.
Right.
That's all they're doing.
You want some moo baby?
You know what I mean?
Cow baby is crazy. Baby cow meat.
Oh,
I would never think to eat a baby anything.
Me either.
So then, like, next, I'm from Michigan. Michigan's really big on
y'all don't believe in
Mediterranean
vegetables
food.
at all.
What do you mean?
The Midwest. Oh, Jesus.
Is potato a vegetable?
Potato, that's what I was
That's it, man.
Well, it's almost worse eating an egg, a boiled egg. That's not even a baby yet.
Well, it never got fertilized.
Yeah, it was never gonna be one.
So what's that little thing in the eggs?
At that point, you just eating pre-period.
Not the.
It's closer. It's closer.
That's like low key.
An egg is closer to a period.
Yeah,
but there's no period because
they have an egg.
Well, the actual egg is the embryo. I'm not the embryo. The what's it called?
Just
because there's no. It's the actual like uterus and all that stuff is in the egg. Like, but you're literally eating like that.
Like humans discard their eggs, whereas the chickens just have the whole egg come out.
What's that little white?
But it's not
thing
fertilizing nothing.
What's that little white thing in the egg? Is that the baby?
Wait, so chicken wings at like Wingstop. At what point of the age is the bird?
Wow,
I don't know. I don't
that's
ask
the
questions.
wing. They grown.
They probably not grown because they be small.
They probably not.
They be small.
No,
them little legs be small.
But but being a previous owner of chickens don't be big like that. The freak mutated shit be humongous.
Well, we've had chicken drumsticks, and they're much bigger than those little wing ones you get. Like
exactly.
the chicken wings are small.
Wait, but those are part of the wing, the drumettes. They're not a leg.
Yeah, it's a whole wing broken up into 3 parts.
Okay,
and then once you remove feathers and all that, the wings don't be that big.
That little elbow part, that's a baby chicken part, bro.
I don't think so.
That looks like baby elbow.
They just got baby arms.
Placenta is a word, thank you.
They all got DJ
happened?
Paul arms.
Part of the egg is inside there. It's the actual placenta. Because they don't have the uterus, so it can't grow in there.
So yolk is placenta?
I guess so.
Probably. Wait, so
but they say placenta's mad healthy. So it makes sense.
Well, Coyote ate her own. She made it into pills and ate it.
Oh, that's different.
After
you just made it.
Nah, she didn't eat it like that.
I thought it came fresh off the pot.
Nah, she told them to save it, and then she froze it, and they broke it up in the pill form, and she ate it.
Yeah. Did you eat any?
I don't think I had it. The only thing
You
I
don't
tried was the
think-
breast milk. I tried it out the tap.
I was gonna say you
Oh,
froze
yeah.
it.
Nah,
You had
I
to
tried
shoot it
out the
across
tap.
the room?
Because if you drink it out of the cup, it was disgusting. But
Oh,
out the
you
tap,
tried it both ways.
Because I had to know the difference. But out of the,
Like,
Yeah, I shot the breast milk on my face and licked it off my chin.
You see, he was like, oh.
out the tap, it was like warm and kind of sweet.
It was like the champagne that you win the game.
Chris Bosh.
yeah, we've all tried titty milk.
Oh yeah, you gotta try it, man.
That's how I found out this girl had an abortion. I was like, oh shit, you got titty milk.
Oh, she was lactating.
I wasn't one to laugh at, I guess. DC looked off like,
Be like, you have the milk, but not the rest of the
What
product.
happened here?
Dang, that's crazy, bro. We eat a lot of baby. I wonder what other baby animals we eat and don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
But now that you say the chicken, I think you're right, DC.
Yeah,
Chickens, baby, bro. The little wings be little.
They be
Chickens be
small.
little, bro.
Sure.
Once you remove all the feathers and all that, and a regular chicken that you grew like, and then there's different kinds of chickens. Like we had the one that she called Fluffy. If y'all ever saw Cotty's stories, that's as big as that chicken get. The chicken doesn't get.
All right,
It's
so
like
a
this big.
like a drumstick from KFC is not the same size as the Wingstop wings.
Right.
Well, that's because
but there's
a
different kinds
drumette.
of chickens too, and
It's
there's
a
drumette.
drumette.
Yeah,
at
babies and
Wingstop.
adults.
No, no. There's different. There's so many kinds of chickens, and some chickens are really
we are
like,
eating chicks.
like our neighbor who we have to watch her chicken sometimes. That chicken can fit in my hand,
You
and that's as
babysit
big
chickens?
as it
Got
gets.
it.
Wait, you
Yeah,
babysit
okay.
chickens?
Well, we put it in our when they're on vacation. We put it in our chicken coop.
So you seen like a chicken penis before?
No, 'cause
Chicken
that's
dick.
roosters.
A rooster penis then?
Nah, we don't have any roosters. We just had chickens.
They just be
Wait, Keon, did your neighbor's chickens did they die in the
no
travesty too?
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
She had hers locked up. The only reason why the coyote got to ours was because Cotty had them outside instead of
Gotcha.
putting them in the coop that night because she didn't have them for so long. She just got lazy, and then that one particular night,
Gotcha.
the coyote came. So,
I
but in the
feel
coop, they
bad.
would have been fine. She just didn't.
What's
put them in the coop.
crazy is I'm visiting my mom, right? And some wild dogs in her area just ate her chickens.
Yeah.
And they didn't eat them. They just killed them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just killed them. I promise. I was like, oh, that just happened to my boy. Some wild dogs just killed. And my uncle was going to shoot one of the wild dogs. He said the dog looked so pathetic. He just let it live.
The dog that I saw the dog after I ran through. I mean, I told you the story, but I saw the coyote in the alley when I got back from the hospital, and I did the whole like remember Craig and Boys in the Hood. He was like, "What's up?" And I had Keelan bat in my hand, and the coyote ran off like a bitch.
I thought it was just sitting there picking his teeth like
Nah, he ran off.
just full in the alley. Like
He ran.
Wait,
off.
Keon, so the coyote got your dog and the chickens, right?
Mhm. I think it got all the chickens first, and the dog ran off to see
Rampage.
what happened, and then it got the dog.
That's a mass
Gotcha.
killer. That coyote's
Yeah.
sick.
that coyote was
Yeah,
on one.
And then I didn't know that Angel, because Angel and Marcus had hit me after, and they was like, "Yeah, Coyote got our dog." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Sounds like
Oh, damn.
a movie scene where it was just
But
like,
but
carnage.
Angel and Marcus didn't see anything. I had to clean up everything. So
Shit.
Cotty and the kids didn't see nothing, but I cleaned up all the mess, I took the dogs to the hospital, like all that stuff. So they didn't see
Oh.
anything.
oh, that's crazy to come home to and just be like, what
Just
the
a-
hell?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just glad I wasn't on the road because had that happened when I was gone and they woke up to that, like, so when they woke up, all they saw was feathers, and the boys was like, "What happened?" And they was like, "Where the dog at?" And I was like,
They ran away.
Yeah, well, you know what
Santa
I mean?
came and got it.
And then, for me, it just felt like one of them things where it's like, this is the job.
Did you lie to them or did you tell
No, I
them
told 'em.
exactly?
I told
I
'em.
would have lied.
I told him, but then Kendrick, his crazy ass, he was like, "Fuck coyote." Well, he didn't say that. But he was like, "I'm looking for that coyote." Like he wanted to kill the coyote, but I just looked at it like it's just part of the job, the husband father job. Like I'll take it. I told Cotty go in the house. You know what I mean? I'll clean it up. The boys never saw nothing. I'm like, the cameras. The cameras didn't pick it up, but if it would, I would have deleted it. and just been like, I'll just carry it and y'all can just go on about your.
Just be in my dark memory.
Yeah, just go on about your day, man. I'll carry
You a real
it.
one, Keon. You a real one. That's why you got on Shark Fest, man. That's why they chose your tough ass to deal with Shark Fest.
Appreciate it, bro. You just trying to bring that up, nigga.
Hey, man, I gotta bring it up for you, bro.
Appreciate it,
Congratulations,
bro.
man.
You telling
man.
Izzy if that happens at the house, Chaz?
What I'd say is, yeah, I think Izzy's a different breed. She's very familiar with death. She's like, they died. She's like, or like, I'll watch something, and she was like, oh, they killed him, and I'm like, yeah, they killed him. Or even like when Serene passed, like she was 2, but you know, I told her what was up. I was like, yeah, this guy who took a picture with you passed away. Her grandfather passed away a little after that, you know. So it was just, I was just kind of like, well, we're just gonna understand that. People die. Things die.
I'm the last lion ass parent.
yeah.
Santa came and got the chickens.
Izzy still believes in Santa. Some other kid at school will ruin that for her soon enough. Tooth fairy and all that shit. I like the magic. There's no real magic in death. I can't be like, well, you know, their body dissipated in there all around us. It's like, no, they gone, baby. They gone.
There was no nice way to say it either. They see the feathers. It was feathers everywhere. Feathers
They
everywhere.
took their jackets off when Santa came to get them.
And I think had it happened a few years ago, I don't think they would have cared. I think it cared this time because they were just starting to. Before we had them dogs their whole life, they didn't give a damn. Over the last, I'd probably say the last year, when they get home from school, they pet the dog. How y'all doing? Blah blah blah. And I think it's just the way the dog, like the other dog died of old age, and this one she was on her way out, like for sure. Like she probably had a couple months left. You know what I mean? But I didn't want her to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just.
She was like, I knew I'd go out this way. Make it quick.
And I found
would have been better if the coyote actually just don't kill me, take me, make me. You know what I mean?
That's what I was, bro. That's what I was mad about when I came out and seen the stuff everywhere. I'm like, nigga, at least eat it. At least finish. You just made a mess. Like at least finish the stuff. And then the only reason why so what I think happened is he or she tried to jump the fence with the dog and couldn't do it. So that's why I found the dog on the side of the house. So couldn't carry it over the fence. But I'm like,
yeah.
And luckily the dog though, how the dog looked, how I found her, she wasn't like mangled and tore up. She had like a little bite on her neck, a little bite on her foot. Like she wasn't all destroyed. And the only reason why we put her down is because at the hospital they was like, well, we can do surgeries, but she's gonna need a lot of surgery, and she's like 18. We don't know. There ain't no guarantee, and the recovery would be insane. So just like, just go ahead and make it easy on her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That coyote, bro, that's crazy. He was just like, I feel like death tonight.
Oh, and took out 13 animals.
Little Dexter coyote. That plastic laid down in the back.
At least Dexter was killing.
He had a code.
Yeah,
Coyotes don't even have no code. They just do it for fun.
You move is the code.
Coyotes do it for fun, man.
That's wild, bro. Yeah, he needs to be stopped.
I don't even know why. And then like one lady found her cat's head gone, and then from a coyote. The coyotes be out here, bro, in the valley.
Oh, I hear them all the time.
They be out there.
I'd be
bro.
like somebody's poor dog. You just hear it in the back.
Yeah.
You be like,
And they're definitely more nocturnal, right?
Yeah, they be out at night.
No, they get bold over here in Sylmar. They start around 4:00 just walking. You be like,
dusk.
I've seen videos of
4 o'clock? That's just rude.
Tonight's
in the middle of the day.
on, like
Get a
they just
job,
got out of
bro.
school.
He's like, y'all being lazy,
Craig
man.
said that, like that's when
the
they
whole
clock
time.
in. They clock in at 4.
Well, they probably do, because they probably like, well, say, look, people put their dogs up at night. People lock shutters. Like, we gonna come right before, get them while they not suspecting.
They drawing stuff in the dirt. See, I'm hit this house. We hit this house at 5.
We gonna corn them this way.
I know they don't get home till 6.
Because coyotes usually run deep. They usually have there's usually 3 to 4 of them.
I always laugh at people with fences. If you ever watch videos on
Coyote
they
can jump like
easily.
8 to 10 feet.
Yeah, they jump them easily. It's just poor dog that's back there and can't get out.
Yeah, they can jump.
Man.
I was watching videos of them just hopping fences like it's nothing.
They're smart. They're really smart.
I'd rather take that coyote. I'll be seeing bears come across people's fences.
Oh,
bears will come across your fence like you just like, hey, I forgot something. They just be like, walking around. You see that this dog, I think it was a pit bull. This bear climbed the fence. No. It was a not a tiger, like a mountain lion. grabbed this dude's pit bull right from the backyard, hopped the fence so easily. Like I didn't realize how big these cats are.
Animals, bro.
But like it took a whole big pit bull, had to be 50, 60 pounds, jumped the fence like it was nothing.
Animals are insane. Like when you watch like an eagle, like in slow mo, how big they pounds. The animals be big as fuck and hella
picking
athletic.
up goats and dropping them.
Yeah.
Grabbing them by the horns.
Yeah, bro, that shit be crazy. Animals big. I didn't realize how big animals were until I went to college. Cause they just be out, and I saw all these things like
you
up
seen the moose
front.
before?
Seen all that shit like up front. They're so big.
Yeah,
Like
Sage,
bison and all. They're just massive. And you're just like,
Sage seen a bear walking to practice. He's like, I thought it was a dog. Then I got a little bit closer, and I was like, oh shit.
they would just be out like on the side of the road. You just see a random ram.
I've seen a wolf, bro. Wolves are crazy big.
Hella big.
Yeah, wolves
And they're long.
wolves make like Siberian Huskies look
Yes,
like a fucking
yeah.
baby.
They're huge, bro.
People don't be respecting the size of wild animals.
That's what, like, when you see a coyote, they don't really trip, bro. If I had the
Nah,
face of a
coyotes
wolf,
are
Like,
skinny.
and foxes
they
are
outta
super
here.
small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
foxes are even smaller than
Yeah.
coyotes. Yeah, but a wolf,
But a
nah,
wolf-
But it's almost scary when they're small. They be like more swift and agile though.
And I don't be liking that. I like to see you come. I want to brace. Like, come on.
That small gets me.
the agility don't mean much if they bigger because this is like they gonna get your ass regardless.
Yeah.
Strong.
you can't outrun them.
Yeah.
Nah.
How many animals can you outrun? Like, I feel like everybody's outran a dog before, right?
I have. I've
To,
been-
Yeah.
to
I've ran a
an
dog.
extent.
Yeah, everybody's outran a dog at least to get up to a fence, get up to
I
a
hopped
car.
in the truck.
yeah. But like,
Because dogs they can't cut corners that fast when they're running that fast. That
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
our best asset. But if we run in a straight line, dog gonna tear us up every time.
but ain't no way you're gonna outrun a mountain lion. Wherever you can go, it can go.
Right.
And
You-
faster.
And
better.
you can't crawl under nothing.
Nope.
You hop in a truck. What?
I'll
Can't.
punch a mountain lion in his face.
You gonna
That
bite your whole wrist
that bite
off.
is gonna be terrible.
What I'm scared of is the bobcats. I seen one
Mm.
up in the hill over here.
Yeah.
They're not aggressive though to humans, I believe.
It had a
Crazy.
little bobcat next to it. So
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
want
the
no,
kid-
I don't want
yeah,
nothing with no
anything with the
babies.
kids.
Oh
man.
yeah. I've seen raccoons get up.
Fuck
What you
that.
want? Leave my babies alone. Raccoons ain't got nuts out
You know
there.
who? You know who's a bitch though? That just look like they want the possum.
I was gonna say possum.
They look like they
oh.
want the smoke, but they
They're
soft.
really scary. Yeah.
They super scary.
They just go like, oh fuck you, fucking me, I'm dead. I'm
Yeah.
dead.
Is that
They
the
soft.
ugliest animal?
They're so ugly.
They're so
God,
ugly,
they're
bro.
ugly.
There's
Ran
some
from
bro.
so
There's some
many
shit out
possums.
there, bro. Like those fish.
Well, fish.
Well,
that's-
sea life don't count. That's
Yeah.
a different.
Okay.
and
I would've
octopus is
Yeah,
the
that's
grossest
alien. Sea
thing.
life is alien. ugly.
Yeah, that's a different
A
level.
squid,
of
an octopus. I like this is the grossest thing I've seen, bro.
ugly. Like animal ugly, like mammal ugly. That's ugly. Like if we were humans and you like a possum, you'd be like, nah, I don't want nobody to know. But sea ugly is like, bitch, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like
I'm trying to. Sloths are pretty ugly.
Yeah, I was
they're
gonna, that's
not
what I was
uglier
gonna say.
than
Sloths are
possums
hideous.
though.
But I've seen sloths hit that little smile. They be like,
Yeah. Now their hands are a little ugly, but
yeah, they're not uglier than possums.
Armadillos,
Ugly.
low-key.
Armadillos look dope to me.
They cool because they got the little.
Yeah, they got the
back
armor.
thing.
They got the
Okay,
gladiator.
I don't
if
like seeing a possum
If
when they-
possums were an NBA player, who would it be? Let's
Come
go.
on, bro.
Popeye Jones.
Remember we did the all ugly team?
hilarious. Hilarious. I feel like he'd probably be closer to like a Reggie Miller because he got those teeth. Yeah, it's the teeth. He got the teeth
Nah,
be out.
probably
and
like a
sharp.
Tyrone Hill, man.
I'm gonna go Sam Cassell.
I thought about Sam at
Sam.
first.
Popeye Jones has got the
Popeye
eyes.
Popeye
and
looked
the
like what's his name from Goonies?
sloth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love Chunk.
No, Popeye looked like with the thing from Ice Age. What's his name?
Oh, Sid.
Yeah, Sid.
Shit.
Sid was a
They
sloth.
be saying
Sid
what's her
was a
name look
sloth.
like that.
Yep.
That's what they call what's her name.
Who?
Oh.
What's her name?
Oh man.
From Angel Reese. They be calling every time they leave that in their comments. Every
That's
time.
crazy. I wasn't even
Every-
thinking of her because that means that they be throwing it around all
Every
Yeah.
time, because she's like, and it's weird because there's no gray area. People either say she look like Sid or she fine. Like there's no
Well, that's
mid.
how models go. Sometimes you like, oh, like a Lek Weck. You be like, oh, she look like
Who's that? What's her name?
a Lek Weck.
Hold on, I gotta see. I know there's a side by side from Angel Reese
Whoa.
to what?
Them,
Y'all don't know a Lek Weck?
them unsolicited.
She looked like the little.
What's her name?
A Lek Weck.
How you spell it?
I don't know.
Who's a Leckwek?
What's a Leckwek? I never heard.
hey, who put her in the LSU jersey?
Come on, bro. Who the hell is this?
Hey, somebody
I'm
put.
cracking up at Chaz. So we were all trying to avoid it, and Chaz is looking for evidence.
Hey, somebody put Angel
That's
Reese
a Leckwek.
in
No,
an
I'm looking it up,
in
but I
an
don't know who this
LSU
is.
jersey.
She's a huge
I mean, somebody
fashion
put Sid
model.
in
No.
a Angel Reese LSU jersey. She do look like Sid though, bro. This side to side is crazy.
Leckwek is one of the biggest models out.
I guess I see. I'm looking.
Now all I see is Sid.
You said she does look like her?
Yeah, she dead on.
How do you know who this is? Greg?
Oh, bro,
Because
that's
I had this
crazy.
conversation before about anybody can
About
be
weird cute?
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark looks like Sam the Eagle to me.
No, Caitlin Clark. And ever since they said I cannot see it, they said she looks like Detective Stabler
Detective
from
Stabler.
SVU.
Let me see.
Bro, look it up.
Detective
gonna
Stabler?
fall out. Yeah, from SVU.
Just like I had a crush on what's the one
She's
with
in that family. Also looks like Sam the Eagle.
what's the one with vitiligo? I had a big crush on her.
Winnie
Harlow?
Yeah.
Winnie Harlow was
Let me
cute.
see. Winnie Harlow.
I heard she's a very mean person.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's been teased her whole life.
You have spots and see how things go.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, Winnie was nice though.
Yeah,
She
I had
was-
a huge crush on her. I was like,
I'm
oh,
sure people
man.
called her a cow and all kind of stuff, bro. I'm sure she got roasted forever. You'd be a little on edge all the time when you went somewhere.
Would you rather
You seen a Leckwek, right?
No.
would you rather have a weird cute girl or just one that was just like not just like abstract cute where you got to find her just like, nah, she's ugly, but so what? But I like her.
She's quirky, cute.
Yeah, would you rather have like people just ain't gonna find her attractive, it is what it is, or like, nah, you could kind of, if you squint.
I'm kind of weird. I dated a girl just because she could wiggle her ears.
Fair enough.
But that's not the
That
look.
was-
That's
that
not the
was it.
visual though. That's just what she can do. I'm
Craig
talking-
put her balls on her ears.
Her balls.
Go ahead. He put your balls. Go ahead and wiggle them, baby. Yeah, it's my thing now.
I be liking that little abstract cute, that little weird
The
cute.
weird cute.
What's an example of
Yeah.
weird cute?
It's a little
I
bit
mean,
too far apart. Cute.
Kind of Angel Reese.
Kinda
Now that you
Angel
think
Reese.
about it.
Kind of Angel Reese. She's weird cute.
Nah, give me
Boy.
a good old standard beautiful.
No, I'm just saying, it can't. Beautiful is not an option. You gotta take weird cute or
Yeah.
just she's ugly, but oh well.
I'll do big ears. I might have an ear fetish.
You brought up ears twice.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh yeah, I could put
Would you consider Taraji P weird cute?
Yes.
Yep, that's a weird cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, she.
What?
Because she goes through phases of like.
The fact that you had to do that, Craig. Yeah.
Cause I'm like, she's double Dutch cute. I can see her outside with some jellies on, not like necessarily.
She around the way.
Yeah,
Cute?
she around the way.
Around the
cute.
way. Do people still use that term, around the way?
Around the way cute is crazy. I never seen her as like weird cute. I thought she was cute, but never like the upper like that fine. Like, yeah, you ever see the scene? Halle Berry. Remember that scene in Halle Berry's playing the crackhead?
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll suck your dick for $5 or whatever in front of her kid.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, dog, I don't care how dirty they try to make her look.
She was still
That's
fine.
a deal.
She was still fine.
That was a deal of deals.
I'll loan you the 5.
I said, what? I said, hey, bro, all she got to do is hop in that bath. That's crazy.
You know who else? DC, let me ask you. What's her name from The Best Man that died?
I don't know her real name.
Oh,
Would you say
the
she
one-
was
the one
weird
played
cute?
In, the one that was in Players
Monica-
Club.
Yeah, in Players
Calhoun?
Club. Yeah,
Monica Calhoun.
yeah.
She was cute. She was just cute.
I thought she was more cute than weird cute.
Yeah.
I need some more
Especially
examples.
when she was younger, she was cute. And
I
she got
I
older,
thought she
started
was
to be-
better looking when she was younger. Well,
Yeah,
no,
me too, definitely.
I'm talking like Tracy Ellis Ross, like weird
That-
cute.
Now you're closer to weird cute that I can understand
That's
in
weird,
Taraji.
like you know
Because I don't ever know if she's cute or not.
who Tracy Ellis.
Man, I got Tracy Ellis kind of fine to me.
but she got body.
She got a big
though.
ass.
She got
That's-
body.
But the
so it's
eyes
like-
are weird. The like it's you go like, oh, this is a lot happening. Especially when I used to watch on Girlfriends, I'd be like,
See, yeah, because on Girlfriends, nobody was like.
she was the ugliest one.
and then she got thick, and everybody's like, "Damn."
She got high blood pressure eyes.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
and I don't think she's ugly by any means. I
And
just
so,
go like,
so here's the thing. That's the thing. Is like none of these women are ugly.
not
Yeah.
ugly.
None of them. So that's why I'm asking.
Wait. Just
What?
because we'll beat doesn't mean
No. I don't think any of them are ugly.
I'll beat Tracy Ellis Ross.
For sure.
But I wouldn't call her ugly though.
No.
I
Tracy
wouldn't
Ellis
call
is
her
not
cute.
ugly.
She's not ugly.
And her personality is crazy. So I would definitely.
Yeah, personality, hell yeah. But if you have to bring personality into it,
yeah,
it's
then
the same.
then you take it away
I'm,
from the.
Well, I'm just saying with the weird cute plus the personality, I go like she a winner, bro. Because then you go like, all right, I get it. You know what I mean?
But we're just talking about physical, just straight up. That's why
It's just straight physical.
So when I say weird cute, it's like when you go back and forth. Like sometimes they are, sometimes they not. You can I don't know. So like none of these women to me are ugly. None of them. But I've had moments where I'm like, nah, I'm good, and the other ones like, ooh, she looked good today.
Okay, so weird cute might be one of the what's her name? The one who played the Little Mermaid.
Hallie.
No, she just cute to me.
She got the far apart eyes, I guess.
She do got a little
Exactly.
bit.
No, that's
But
what she's weird cute.
She got a little bit of distance between them eyes.
She's a little spacious.
She had to grow up too.
That's not.
She
I don't
was
think
so
it's-
young, bro.
I
She had to
don't think
grow
it's fair for them because when they
I'm
blossomed.
not talking about young. I'm talking about the later.
No, but I'm
later,
saying when they when they grew into it, they just became two baddies.
She got a little horse to the eyes.
Baddies,
Craig
I
is
don't know,
on.
Keon.
Huh?
I don't know about baddies.
What's her name? The older one,
he
the
said
thick
a
one.
little
Everybody talks about her, bro.
Chloe.
He knows, get the little
Chloe.
block.
Everyone talks about Chloe. Like, how old are they?
Let me see Solange.
Chloe
Solange is
just
weird.
let's
turned
make sure we're-
25.
25.
They have babies now. One of them
26.
has a
She just
baby.
They have
turned
children?
26.
One of them has
Well,
a baby.
Haley has a child now.
Yeah, she's old.
She got a
enough to
kid
talk
with
about.
what's his name? DDG.
Oh, Tony in the comments. Tony said Solange is weird cute.
Let me see.
I disagree.
I think
I can
Solange
see that.
is just cute.
I disagree.
I would say weird cute. Because I've seen her sometimes I'm like, and another time I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
So like
Solange
you
is
talking
cute.
like Solange.
She looks
we
a little
talking-
princess now that you.
this is not.
See? That's
Some of these photos ain't. They're
That
not
looks like a
very.
She's
Don't
weird
grab her
cute.
word. Don't grab her on
That's
her
on her
word.
album.
I mean-
cover,
I
bro.
mean-
and it's just.
I mean, this is a better.
she's
but-
weird cute because she kind of looks like what's his name from.
Wait, she's two different.
Is that all her?
Yes.
She has like 37 different faces.
Yeah,
Yes.
dog.
Yeah, she is a weird.
This
weird
is a
kid.
better.
Because
this
in
is a
some
better.
pictures she looks like what's her name? Orlando. Dude.
Jones.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let-
One band, one
Wow.
sound.
They've made that comparison before. Too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy.
She does sometimes.
Like Solange, I question if she's like Beyonce's my sister. I'd be like, yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So she's.
Yeah, all right.
I mean,
Prove it.
I can see it.
you can see Beyonce in there, but you go like, I guess.
Yeah.
That's like the girl on the block that be like, who you
But
look
I
like,
wouldn't.
Beyonce?
But I wouldn't call her ugly.
No.
So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people who fluctuate.
Okay, I feel that. I feel
You know what
that.
I mean?
Keon.
None of these people are ugly.
I got Meg. Meg the Stallion is cute to me without makeup. She's so cute to me without makeup. When she puts makeup on, she looks like a drag queen. She be having way too much makeup on. But
Okay, Britney.
She's so cute.
Britney Griner, weird cute.
No,
No,
she's just
weird.
No. Yeah, that's just a,
Brit, you just
that's
went
just
far.
a nah.
No,
I gotta see DC's porn searches now.
Wait, with the dreads or with the low cut?
I gotta see now. DC might be into that. You know.
Let
I'm
me
talking about the
actually.
little. I'm talking about the little soft curl.
Let me look. Let me look.
No, after prison, before prison, Britney.
Let's
They
see.
both-
Before prison, Britney.
Before prison, Britney Griner.
Let me see.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's give this
Just
a
look at
fair.
her.
Let's give this a fair. Hey, DC's
Y'all
had this on
judging
his
off her
heart
voice.
in a
I
long
haven't heard her
time.
voice before.
Nah.
I haven't
All
heard
right, here we go.
her
Here, let's go. Let's go. Weird
Nah.
cute.
Britney Griner's not. She's like weird cute.
Hmm. I don't want to go against you on this, DC, but
Let me check out
I'll
some
take-
more.
I'll
Give
take-
me something, fellas.
I'll take Klay Thompson before Britney.
What is happening?
Give me Klay.
It's on fire.
You know what? Hey, I'm done, man. I'm done with Craig today. Man.
Craig wilding today, bro.
I'm done with Craig.
Did you just see that?
Craig's in rare form, man.
Did you see that? No.
Oh,
Who's a
I don't think Britney Griner's ugly.
ladies in the comments? Who's some dudes that are weird cute? Who are some dudes that go back and forth? Because like again, none of these people are ugly,
though. Right?
but it's
right.
just a fluctuation. It's a
That's a fair question. Can we throw some dudes in there? That's
yeah,
weird,
ladies,
decent,
throw the dudes
weird,
in there.
handsome?
That's weird, handsome. Yeah.
Oh, they said Essence is pretty.
Essence is
Essence
weird.
Atkins
I
is
see why
pretty.
you have to say this, Craig, but
Oh,
she's
no,
definitely
Davis.
weird. cute.
Essence. Oh, Essence. Yeah, she's weird.
No, I see why
pretty,
Craig
yeah.
has to.
Yeah.
So
From Sister.
Yeah,
Come
she's
on,
weird.
now.
She's weird cute.
What
Somebody
do you
said
mean
Pete
those sisters?
Davidson.
He's just weird.
Oh, I'll put T and Tamara in that list too.
Oh, you got to throw Lil Wayne in there for weird handsome.
Is he handsome though?
Is he? There's a
What?
hint
I
of
still
What?
think Lil Wayne fine.
Back in the day,
You
women
over
Well,
definitely-
you got to remember, women are not gonna judge like we do. They're gonna factor in all other shit. Women don't just see a dude and be like, yes or no. It's what does this nigga do for a living?
Wayne looks like
how
a
much money he
gremlin,
got,
bro.
I mean, women
That-
factor in
some-
so much other shit.
He looks
Wayne
like a
in his
gremlin.
heyday, women would
You
be like,
take,
oh,
you
fine.
take.
I would
Let's
hear
say
him.
Wayne wasn't famous, and a woman saw him walking down the street and didn't know who that nigga was. They're not.
This
They're
is
not doing
this
that.
is Lil Wayne at his best, by the way. This is him with money,
Yeah.
all this.
So
and that's
imagine if he
what-
was broke from New Orleans, just a nigga.
You want a number?
Let the
five.
ladies
It-
let what they say.
Wait a minute, you want to?
You know what I mean?
Overdrive Pixie said Wayne
You
terrifies
want a
me.
number 5? man.
Nightmare
Fuel. Jesus, what is happening today?
Nightmare.
Hell
fuel.
no to Wayne. I think women are pretty much on our side.
Okay, so the women have said Jack. How do you say his name? Jacquees.
Jacquees.
I don't know who that
They
is.
said Most Def. They
okay,
said
most def.
Wiz
who else did they say?
Khalifa.
Go back.
I see Wiz Khalifa.
They said Drake.
Wait, Most Def with his mustache cut off and his beard, or just regular Most Def? Because he goes through some weird little phases.
And what else did they say? They said
Jacquees look regular though.
No, you gotta see him with his long
He just look like a
dreads.
regular
person.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a little weird.
I don't
looking.
see the weird looking.
But-
Nah, he needs a
That's
retwist
some
on the
weird looking
dreads.
Yeah.
He just look high.
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Oh,
is
I
weird
get that
handsome.
one. I get that one.
That
I
honestly,
definitely get Jonathan Majors.
because
He's
when,
on the
when,
cusp of
when he got
he's on the cusp of being on the whole other side.
right, because when he started popping, I think most dudes was like, wait a minute, y'all done curved up, and this is the nigga that y'all
Well, that's because
this guy.
they're
It's
weird
the
when they shave.
embodiment of what they.
That's
thought
what I'm
he
saying.
was.
They
That's
factor
really
in
what
other
it is.
shit
It's
because
when they shave their mustache. It's like,
Because yeah, when he became the guy, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not a hater. I was like, I don't get it.
Like they factoring in because he is in great shape.
Phenomenal shape.
They be saying Michael B is weird cute sometimes.
Do y'all agree? Michael always said is the guy. Childish Gambino. I don't see the weird in Childish Gambino either.
His personality.
I see the weird.
Well, he's a
Childish
weirdo
Gambino.
for sure.
Yeah.
He's
but,
just regular looking to me.
But yeah, he's just regular looking to me.
What's the dude?
Everything is
Harris?
even.
Not Wood Harris, but his brother.
Wood Harris.
How?
Oh, no,
No,
you said it right. Wood Harris.
Wood Harris. There's two of them.
His brother
There's
Steve
two.
Harris.
Steve Harris is the weird looking one.
Wait, which one's Steve?
Steve Harris is just a regular looking bald dude though.
He look weird. He got that protruding bottom lip that just stay out.
No.
He like, tuck that shit in.
They
Oh,
brothers.
I know you're talking about.
He's a dark skinned dude, right?
Yeah,
They
They
yeah,
don't
brothers.
even look like
the one
brothers.
every
They are.
time you like when I think of him, all I think of is like trying to get that water. When she threw him in the tub.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That's all I can think about.
Okay, Lakeith always looks homeless. Like he always looks dirty.
Let me see. So they said
Wow,
Michael.
they
They
said I
said
look
Michael
like
B.
him. Thanks, Chaz.
They said
DC kind of always
Thanks.
looks dirty too. Though.
they said Michael B.
Wow.
is just fine. That's what they said. They said Lakeith, Childish Gambino got the quirky cool.
What about like a J. Cole? Where's J. Cole in there?
Somebody earlier said Dion Lack.
Yeah,
I did. I saw
see
that. And then they said something to Tony, but I don't know what they were saying.
Well, Tony put himself in.
It's weird, cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tony weird cute. He got the pointy ears. You know his eyes. Sometimes
It's-
you be like,
when
"You
he
okay?"
shaves his mustache, he gives a little weirdness to him. It's always with the mustache.
He got the nose.
shave.
You know, and Tony's teeth they're better now. So if you went back, you get the weird cute. You
They're
know,
better now. What was wrong with Tony's teeth?
Tony's teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony's teeth had different zip
You don't remember
codes.
Gap Tony back in the day?
Nah.
Oh, weird.
He had
handsome. My
straight teeth
bad.
for so
My
long. I
bad.
forgot he had gas.
Tony said weird handsome.
My bad,
I don't
dog.
know
Weird,
why that
weird
change-
handsome.
why that
Weird
changes
handsome.
it.
Weird handsome.
Yeah, that's what I led with. Weird handsome.
What's the
Yeah.
what's the big
difference
of
between
handsome and cute?
Yeah, weird
women?
handsome and weird cute.
It was kind of weird for guys to be saying weird cute for guys.
Oh, is
But
that
I'm
why?
just asking now in general.
Well,
what's
we asked the ladies, and then niggas kept answering.
what's
It's
the
the same. It's the same thing, just the opposite.
Somebody said Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick look kind of gremlinish too, though. He looked like a better
I get
version
that,
of Wayne.
Kendrick.
Nightmare Fuel's hilarious though.
Nightmare Fuel. I'm
I've never
using
heard
that
that
one. Who
before.
said that one? I'm using that shit.
Hey guys, Tony misses us. He's in the chat.
You don't miss us.
Hey Tone,
You don't miss us.
Tony don't miss us.
Hell no.
we miss you, Tony.
I just seen Tony all week. Tony was on
yeah.
on
How
fire.
was that? Y'all was up in Mexico.
Tony is here.
Pink suited out.
Oh man, Mexico it was fun. I have no other than getting sick. I have no.
Was everything paid for, broski, or?
No, everything was not paid for. That's why I'm going on the ship next week, nigga. I need that money, Frankie. Everything was not paid for, but they did spend quite a bit because it was very, very dope. And Tony can chime in because he's in here. The whole thing was just fire. Like
It looked magnificent.
Not only
It
was
looked great.
not only was the event itself dope, and every single night there was a different thing, right? Everybody's vibe was dope. Like you know how
Good.
damn near impossible it is to go on a trip with that many people and don't nobody get
Right.
into it. Nobody's
And
the
for
weirdo.
people who don't know out there, we're talking
Yeah.
about what Kev on stage
Kev
and
and Melissa's
wedding.
vow renewal.
20th
Yeah.
year
20
celebration.
Tony said that shit was not.
Yeah,
paid
that shit
for.
was not
All
paid for,
cash.
bro.
Sounds like it
But
was expensive.
They spent. Everybody spent money.
It looked like a good time. I seen
did.
Keon perving on his wife the whole trip.
Oh, that's because I was shit faced. The
I was like,
entire
damn,
time.
Key, give her a break. You like, yeah, look. I was like,
Shit faced. I haven't consumed that much liquor since probably college.
oh,
It was
damn.
it was an ridiculous amount
It looked like y'all were gonna come back with another kid.
of alcohol. Nah, I got that snip, baby.
Ah.
Shoot the club up all I
One's
want.
gonna climb out and slip like
I made it through. Real
No.
fighter.
It was
Cabo
super.
2024.
You got to name him Cabo. That's his
You gotta
name.
name him
Cabo
Cabo.
Poli.
If
Nah,
he make
it
it
was
through,
super
hey,
dope.
Cabo.
spell it with a K.
Yeah,
though.
Cabo Poli.
Cabo.
Cabo Poli.
It was dope, and it was dope too, just because like it was. Like most people, knew each other, but not everybody knew each other. And then you know how it's like, of people, but you don't know them. So it's kind of like you ain't trying to be too familiar, but like, what's up? But also not a fan. But you know what I mean? Like everybody, I feel like
that weird balance.
right. I feel like Kev and Melissa did a good job of
Picking guests.
picking guests and icebreaker type. You know what I mean? So like that first night, everybody kind of got to. So by Friday, bro, it was like, what up,
Wait,
nigga? You know
how
what I mean?
many days were y'all there?
Shit, we was there from Monday to Friday.
Oh damn!
Oh.
It looked like a
shit.
hell of a game night.
Nah, it was so each night you could tell you watched everybody's guard kind of let down, and then by the end it was just like, what up?
Keon
You know what I
came
mean?
out
Yada
naked.
yada. You know what I mean? So you could tell that first night everybody was kind of. This is how people was asking. Nobody wanted to ask, what do you do? So everybody was just like, so how do you know Kevin, Melissa? And then I met them through, and then it's like, oh, so you do this. But nobody just wanted to be like, why are you here? Like, what's your thing? But it was super dope.
It looked amazing. The weather looked plush.
Yeah, it was hot. It was hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Keon had his shirt unbuttoned every day.
It was very
Oh,
hot.
every time I was in
Oh.
Keon's story,
He started
chest,
making up
game,
excuses.
Titties was out. No, I threw,
My buttons.
I threw that
fell
shirt
off.
away. I threw that shirt away. 2 buttons popped right before breakfast. So I threw it away. But then my what's the people that come do your room? The
Housekeeping?
The housekeeping. I think they thought it was falling in the trash. So they kept folding it and put it back on the shirt. And I kept putting it in the trash. Like, no, these buttons are broken. I don't want this shirt anymore. Like, it's done.
They're like, you look good in it.
And they would fold it and kept putting it
Oh,
back.
Keon had
on
the
the
titties
dresser.
out the whole time,
Oh,
showing the
titties was out,
cleavage,
bro.
Every day. He's like, oh man, with a different excuse. The buttons broke.
Titties was out. Tony was living it up too. Tony was out there participating in all the events. He didn't do the snake shot, but he did everything else though. It was hella fun, honestly, and just really positive vibes. Nobody was, like I said, to not have one weirdo or not, I don't like that person with that many people is like
Yeah, who
unheard
goes to
of.
Cabo and be like, I ain't feeling him?
Because there's always in every event there's always that one weirdo or that couple that get into it or something. There was zero weird shit.
Tony,
They
Which
didn't
is
have no
like-
choice. They wouldn't have been to another goddamn celebration again.
Right. I
Right.
think it said a lot to the type of people Kevin Melissa associate with. That there was no weird shit.
Riff Raff, yeah.
There was
That's
just...
why we weren't there, DC.
Everyone who didn't get invited was the Riff Raff.
Oh, the Riff Raff.
That's why Chaz was home too.
Yeah.
No, it was...
You gotta be careful
Cannonball.
with events like that. You have to be careful who you invite, honestly, because that's their special moment.
Right.
You can't have no one ruining their special moment in front of their closest, not only just friends, but their family. When you put people around their family, you gotta be careful who's on that invite list.
I think if me and Yo hit 20 years, we'll do a big thing at the courthouse again. You know what I'm saying? Go right back, relive the magic. Might invite 1 or 2 more people since it was only us.
Yeah,
everybody looked good in their suits too.
Everybody showed out for sure.
Tony was very European.
Yeah, Tony.
He had the vest on.
Tony looked.
He brought the hat out.
Kev was dressed every day. You know what I mean? No, it was fun. It was a.
Chaz would have had his old Civil War boots on.
Oh, I'd have been clean. They'd have been clean though.
And a Detroit jersey.
They'd have been clean.
It was.
I'd have brought out my Negro League jersey. I like this. Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about the trip whatsoever.
Okay, how was Philly, DC?
Philly was a good damn time, man. Shout out to everybody who came out there. Some daddy, man. I'd be so consumed with what I'd be doing, like when I'm moving merch and all that stuff. But there was some people from Daddy Issues that came and supported, man.
Shout out.
And they were. It was just. I had a good time with Philly in general. I mean, I've been in Philly before, but that was my first time headlining there.
Yeah.
And then it was just the crowd. They let me be me. And anytime you let me be me, I could take them on a roller coaster. So when you let me be me and have fun with it too, man, Philly was dope as hell.
Where you got them ranked?
Dope as hell.
Because after I did Philly, I put them at number 1. I ain't even gonna
lie. Crowd wise for me, as far as like how I felt with them there,
and your shows, not.
I have to put them. I have to put them number 1.
Number 1
now.
Yeah.
Over the
because
Bay.
Sac was dope too, but it felt Sac. A lot of people knew me too.
Yeah.
But Philly was more just so me and strangers.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside
and
of
coming to see me talk for an hour, 15 minutes or so. So I got Philly number 1 right now. So
me too.
But it was a great time. Shout out to the Philly Punchline. And what's funny is the feature that the host, he told me, he was like, man, I got to host for Keon too.
Oh, you got the same dude?
Yeah.
That
was crazy.
You know what was dope about the Punchline in Philly too was like you could tell it's a comedy club that like the comics want to be at. Cause them niggas was just hanging out. It was just hella comics hanging out like after the show, talking the host got openers and all that.
And I've never had this happen, and I'm gonna get off of it after this. After I was done, handling my business, getting the money and all that, the manager was like, DC, man, thank you for coming and doing this. Is there anything that we can improve on as a club? I've never had a club ask me that.
Yeah.
And of course, I really honestly didn't have nothing for them to improve on because everything it was smooth for me.
Tony asked, is the stage still mad high?
It didn't feel super high to me.
The state, it was
felt
Gucci.
normal.
Yeah, it was Gucci, little roundabout when you come out.
Yeah, not a lot of room.
Yeah,
well, it wasn't small though, but
yeah, I didn't notice like a
Tony's.
I wasn't like, damn, I'm so above them. I didn't feel like that.
Oh, I feel that, Tony.
Tony said they can lower their marketing costs for door deals.
That.
Oh,
nigga.
How did you get a cheesesteak? I know you typed.
Nah, man, I wasn't even chasing the
you
didn't
miss nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't chasing.
I tried 3
I
different
had
ones.
one before and I wasn't chasing it. I was just like, I'm cool. I was going to Wawa. I like Wawas for some reason.
What is that?
What's that?
Water?
Wawa's like their 7-Eleven.
Oh, okay.
They got 7-Eleven, but Wawa's like a bigger 7-Eleven. So I go to Wawa and get me a little sandwich, little turkey sandwich, and keep it simple.
Oh, it's like a deli, or is...
Yeah, it's like no, it's a.
Because I'm thinking 7-Eleven food now.
It's a 7-Eleven, but they cook inside of there. They got like sandwiches in there that they make.
Oh, like a New York deli.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Not as extensive though.
What you mean not as extensive?
Like New York deli, they got hella sandwiches and hella choices you could choose from. You know what I mean? Like this one just got, you could get some chicken fingers, a burger, or turkey panini. It's simple.
Yeah.
Tony said he's eating at a gas station.
Yeah, it's pretty much a gas station.
Yeah.
Just minus the gas.
Yeah, I liked Philly a lot.
Yeah,
The
Philly was dope.
people, the city, the club, everything was just dope. I had a very good time in Philly. Can't wait to go back
Philly
there.
was dope.
Shout out to Philly.
I haven't been yet. I still want to go.
It's dope.
I haven't done a lot of East Coast places. I think the only East Coast place I've done was Baltimore, to be honest.
We in Baltimore this week.
I've been
Yeah, I'll be
everywhere
out.
else. Been in the South a lot, and then I haven't done like the Dakotas and Montanas.
You ain't missing shit.
Yeah, I haven't done.
Yeah, we got
area.
Baltimore this weekend. Me, Greg, and Marlon went in Baltimore this weekend
Nice.
at the Comedy Factory, and then Cleveland the following weekend at Cleveland Improv.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland. To Cleveland. It's a great
Nigga,
city, man.
Bruh, that
It's
is
tent
the
city right now.
a
that
great
is the
city.
most. If you talk about, we've been doing this long enough. And I'm not saying this just to be like. Most of the time, we pretty much know we're gonna do well when we get on stage. We've been doing this long enough. Cleveland, nigga, every night I was like, oh, here we go. Like every night, and I was winning, but like, nigga, I had to work.
Goddamn right, you got to
every
work.
single night, every single show. Like, and if you ask comedians, everybody who does Cleveland be like, them niggas.
Is it harder than Columbus? Y'all had good times in Columbus.
I haven't done Columbus.
Cleveland gives you that. Cleveland was a little bit. It's just they're to me they're kind of just like as a unit up in the wishy-washy.
Yeah, they just make you work, and
As a
every joke
unit.
is like you have to start
it's
over.
It's a
and
blue collar
like-
city. If we go to work, you go to work.
You just got to say Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland was like
You know who else was like that? Detroit.
Blue collar. Bring
Detroit
your
was great
ass.
for me. Detroit was great.
Nah, Detroit was great.
Detroit was great.
I was trying to get under Chaz skin.
I can get under mine.
Well, Chaz was with me in Detroit, so they were great.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cleveland was just like
They got a better sense of humor than cats from Oakland. Tell you that.
Okay.
Tell you that.
Oakland's
I forgot your
fantastic.
experience.
Oakland is fantastic. Hot crowd. Cleveland is just, it was just, that's the most I feel like all the cities I've been to is just the most I had to like really like, I have to try like hard.
Yeah. But I was also young. I'm very, we're more experienced now.
Yeah.
too.
Well, I did it
So-
with Tony not too long ago. And I, don't get it wrong, I won. Like for sure.
Yeah.
There's not a debate about that, but just like the amount of effort I had to give was like,
Right.
shit. Like you niggas. So it's like, yeah, Cleveland was the most I had to work.
Yeah, man.
That's
Versus
fair.
like
I feel
you know, like let's say like for example, a Tampa. When we did Tampa, I was like, hello, nigga, this is the funniest thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just certain cities give you just more.
Right.
And Cleveland was just like, that was good.
Tony
Bring
said
on the
Miami's
next one.
trash.
No, Miami gives good energy.
I heard Miami's terrible. I've never done it.
It looked
I
like that.
had to work in Miami
Yeah.
too. I ain't gonna even lie.
When you see Miami in the finals, bro, them cats didn't come to halftime. They didn't give a shit about their team.
I heard Miami's.
Miami shows
Awful.
Miami shows been. I had to work at them.
I heard not only are they bad at they buy tickets last minute, but then they show up like on the bullshit.
Well, they have bottle service at the
Oh, in
Miami.
the club?
Yeah.
In the comedy club?
Yeah.
So, what the hell are they doing?
I mean, but I kind of get it. Miami's like, it's a lot of shit happening, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't got to be here. You know what we can do? We can go sit on the beach and do nothing and have a great time.
Oh, Tony said Louisville and Lexington was amazing. Kentucky does have great energy.
Kansas City, baby.
Nah.
Kansas City had good energy, though.
Austin's energy.
Okay,
was crazy to me.
Kansas City's energy was fine. they attendance be mid.
You said Austin, Texas?
Austin fire.
Austin's
Austin's
energy,
super
oh my
fire.
goodness.
Super fire.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
even the daytime show.
Yeah.
They did a 4:00 show.
Yeah, remember that, bro? Crazy energy.
Wait, so
Austin's
you did a
super
4
fire.
o'clock show. What was next?
What do you mean?
You did 4, 6,
7.
10,
Damn. 4, 6, 7,
Yeah.
4, 6,
8,
8, and 10.
Damn.
Woo!
And I did 2 spots. I did the Vulcan in Austin with Tony and I think B. Lou, and I did Cap City with Marlon. And energy for Austin's crazy.
Yeah, I've only done Cap
energy-wise.
City, and Austin made me
Yeah.
feel like important. I was like, oh, these people energy fire.
Yeah. We seen the daylight coming
Fire.
in to the
Oh, yeah.
comedy
Yeah.
club.
I want to do stand-up brunch
Sun up.
shows.
I didn't
Look,
like. I
fellas,
didn't like.
I got a piece out.
Oh, you got a
fellas.
heart out, right?
Yeah.
All right, DC, get your
All right,
ass out
bro.
of here, man. You want to tell the folks where you at?
Love y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram, DC Urban Comedy. Catch me with Brody Marlin in Baltimore Comedy Factory this weekend. And then the following weekend, Cleveland Improv, I believe. The following weekend. Go to my website, dcurbancomedy.com, and then whatever. I
Get
love
them
y'all. Peace,
tickets
man.
Love you
early.
too, bro. Peace, man.
Peace out.
And DC's out of here, guys. Just like that. Sneak sniffer.
Back to our ugly faces. Back to the booth we go.
Yeah, I want to go to I just want to go to places with the best food. Oh yeah, we don't have some more good points.
Oh yeah, we don't need these.
I just be like, who got the best food around here? That's where I want to go.
In what city?
No, anywhere. I just
Chicago.
go like
We be up at Maple and Ash.
I was doing way too much in
Done with
Chicago.
man. Not the crowd.
Oh, no,
it was
talking about
just
the
it's
food.
just too, I think what happened for me, I did Chicago and Philly back to back, and I just missed vegetables. I missed lighter food. It was so much. Just meat, cheese, potatoes, meat, cheese, potatoes, meat, cheese, potatoes. It was like, yo, this all y'all eat?
What else you want?
Man, to live.
What are you talking about?
I want my
salad.
arteries to be open. Like it was just.
You ain't gotta do it every day.
Bell peppers.
You do
are
when you
not
don't live there when you
vegetable.
visit, but that's all you. That literally was the option. I couldn't even find like a decent option unless you get a salad, but that's just lettuce. I was like, where are the greens?
Hey
And
man,
they was like, fuck all that.
there's greens in different
Bell
seasons.
peppers.
There's greens at the
Man,
grocery
I was
store.
like,
Take your
damn.
ass out there.
I felt like that in Hawaii too. Hawaii don't do vegetables.
Yeah, but they do so much fish that it's
Yeah,
at
but they
least you
said, but
feel
at least
cleaner.
Hawaii has an excuse. They don't do vegetables because to fly stuff in and out is
expensive. As hell.
yeah. So
all that greenery, they can't grow some vegetables in
I
Hawaii.
guess
Pineapples,
I guess
that's
yeah,
all
they're
dole.
fruit.
Pineapples and papayas.
Like Tony said,
So-
Chicago got mad at healthy
Shit,
spots.
I didn't see any.
What'd you Google? Healthy food
Everything
near me.
I did, and it was just like I kid you not, pizza spots was popping up.
Yeah, Harold's.
And I was like, damn. But it was good though. I just got burnt out after a few. I can't eat like I used to. Just bullshit all the time. I'd be like, I got like a 2-day max, and I'm like, all right, I'm done.
They live by that seafood tower at Maple and Ash. I'm allergic,
have it.
but they love it.
I'm all about the seafood, man. I could eat shrimp and fish and scallops daily. Daily.
I used to hate seafood, but I'm a fan now.
Oh, so good.
I just like how it's lighter.
It's lighter.
It's a
moist.
lighter. You know, you just eat it. I don't
delicious.
feel like I just be like I can still function.
I don't like salmon, but I can eat whitefish.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh,
salmon, my
is
favorite fish.
delicious.
Nah, after I seen that YouTube video, I was like, nope. No
Where would you
salmon.
see?
The salmon in the grocery store, that if you look closely, you can see little white, like worms.
saw some
crawling on
parasites?
it. Yeah.
No,
Hey,
I
he'd
don't
have
know.
kill it. Put that mug in the oven, or it'll
Nah,
kill
I
it.
love a
fan.
whitefish though.
And then I've been eating. I have had a swordfish steaks a couple of times lately.
I love
Swordfish.
swordfish.
So good.
I like swordfish. Holly Berry's titties, right, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. That was a magical moment in cinema history.
Oh, bro.
That was a
Everybody was
magical
waiting.
moment.
They're Holly Berry's? Nobody had seen them yet?
And I remember when it came on DVDs. All we did was just watch it. Go back.
She just
And
put
she
it down.
flashed them just right.
Took the thing down.
It wasn't like a bad sex
And they
scene
looked
where
nice.
you
They
catch
weren't
a
like
corner.
they were everything you thought they would be.
She's like looking them full on straight.
And then it
away.
was like this. It was just a precursor to Monsters Ball. She's like, "You like that? Wait till you see this."
I didn't appreciate.
I didn't like the monster
ball
ball. Yeah,
scene.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it because of Billy Bob. He ruined it.
I
You
didn't
could
like
have
it.
fucked her better than that.
I was just like, "Get your weird looking ass out of
It
here."
was gross.
dog.
And her shit talking was bad. Make me
Yeah.
feel good. Make me feel good, man. You
That
could
whole
talk
yeah,
some
that
better
whole
shit
scene
than
was
that.
just. Ugh.
But he was the one who ruined it for me. He just looked dirty.
He does always look. And then I remember when he was dating Angelina Jolie, and one time they was coming to some award show, and they was like, "How was the ride over?" He was like, "We fucked in the car," and like the way he said it, I was just like, "Oh."
I would have
Like,
said it that way too.
it just, but the way he looked and everything, it's just like like Chaz said, it just looks gross.
It's just
like just
now I
this
can see if you,
creepy. Like he always looked like Bad Santa to me.
Yeah,
but you have to remember when he looked like Sling Blade. When he was Sling Blade,
I reckon.
he came a long way from there.
It just looked- it
Tony
just looked-
said the scene got me hard. You know what scene I used to when I was a kid? I used to get me going was
Porky's.
Jason's lyrics when they was in the VCR store.
Oh, I thought you meant in the field.
Not in
when
the
he had a
field.
hairy ass.
Yeah,
up.
not in the
I was like,
field.
that got you, Keon?
But when the grocery store, I was like, I'm all in.
That's a great place to smash. I'd be in a frozen
Not the grocery
section.
store. Sorry, it was the video store.
I'd be in
Video
a
store.
frozen section at Costco though. That's where I would go.
Just fucking up the meats.
No, it's all the
Yeah.
vegetables being there.
He said in the
Yeah.
frozen section. God
Oh,
damn.
the frozen.
Chaz's
Yeah.
ass cheeks all on the
On the-
fucking, on the salmon, the pre.
Where are you talking? What frozen section? Do they have a frozen section?
Where all the meats are, or in the back and where it's cold? Where
You talking about the with the
not
vegetables
the
or where
freezers,
the eggs and stuff are?
not the freezers, but like yeah,
big
where the
fridges.
eggs are. and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It'd be frosty in there.
It'd be
It'd be
super
cold as shit in there. I thought you meant where all
Yeah,
the
They
because
do be cold.
they have one where they keep the eggs and stuff, and then they have the other one where they keep all the vegetables.
Okay.
So they have two big refrigerators.
I've smashed in the cold before. It's a good time.
I thought you said you smashing.
I thought you-
Costco
I was-
before.
I
I
was-
was like,
I
what?
was like, wow.
Chad,
Chaz
hey.
is out here wowing.
I can see you just getting samples.
I would love that.
Smashed in the cold. Have I smashed? Yeah, well, yeah. I went to school in Montana. I definitely smashed in the
But
cold.
were you outside in the cold?
Yeah, I did it everywhere in Montana.
He's like, yes, in the snow.
Yeah,
under
everywhere.
the snow.
Butt cheeks out. Butt cheeks out in the cold.
It's good times.
I got rain, never snow.
Beach was overrated. I wasn't a huge fan of the beach.
Neither. In
smash.
the pool's overrated. In jacuzzi pool, all that stuff, super overrated.
Oh, I never.
Not for the dude, for the
Super
girls,
overrated.
yeah, definitely.
I was just like,
It just seems like you can't get your motion going.
yeah, I couldn't get. I
You gotta
didn't-
fight
I
the
didn't-
water resistance.
I did it at Hot Springs, and I was like, nah.
I've never been a pool dude.
Yeah,
It
it's
never
just-
looked that great to me. I've never done it because I was just like
On the
"Yeah,
side
look
of the
good."
pool, yeah, but not. in
And then
the
I'm
pool.
like, we're just gonna get this pool messy. That's gross. There's liquids
Well,
in there.
I don't like the way it smells in the pool. Do you
Fair
ever
enough.
have sex after the pool? You're like, there's something chlorine about this.
Fair enough.
Chlorine.
Nah.
Nah, roaches, tone, roaches, and sex. What did I miss in the roaches and sex?
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all do it. New York City. code
What's the
is how they
weirdest
do it.
spot?
The weirdest spot?
Weirdest,
What do you mean by
like
weirdest?
like just made up.
That you've done it. I've done it in a club, in the VIP section while everybody was walking by.
Weirdest.
That was weird.
I got head on a Greyhound bus. Does that count?
I don't know why I laugh like I don't know this story, but it's just so funny.
Does it count?
That's not the Mile High Club.
No, it is the bottom
Far
of the
from
barrel.
weirdest.
Does it count
Was it in the
though?
bathroom?
No.
Yeah,
It was
that
in the-
counts.
It was in the
Hell
seats.
yeah.
I've done it in a restaurant bathroom,
I've done it on a
That's
regular
gross.
bus, like just head on a bus, but not on a Greyhound. You
restaurant
was
bathroom for
luxurious.
sure.
I paid for that.
I
I
was
paid
on
for that.
Metro.
Every ticket should come with head on the bus.
Oh, that'd
The
be
sales
great.
would go skyrocketing.
Through the roof.
I take that over Wi-Fi.
I'll take a dick for $5, Daddy. Here,
I
right
don't
over
even
here.
care.
I'll
The
take some.
Seats don't recline.
Weird. You know, I say the weird. If we're talking obscure, I'd say while driving.
You smash while driving?
Yeah.
I've done that on
Yeah.
the freeway.
Yep.
That sounns dangerous.
It's
Yeah, it was.
it's reckless as
That
shit. It's not
sounds
responsible
very
at all.
irresponsible.
It's not
Yeah.
responsible.
Takes a little communication.
Yeah.
Move your damn head.
She got to turn facing that way.
It sounds like a
bounce.
terrible
It's-
idea.
It's,
No, it's not.
we made it home safe.
I've gotten ahead while driving, but not
yeah, full smash.
Oh, you made it all. You was smashing all the way home. I was like, damn, no.
Because I
it's
didn't
for a
want to.
couple
I didn't want
minutes.
to bust while driving. Because the one time I did that, I slammed on the gas.
Man, it sounds like a bad
Slammed on the
idea.
gas. And so I was like, oh, and I was like, yeah. And I was like,
I can't
nah,
guarantee
don't
what's
wanna-
gonna happen,
Yeah, so
dog.
I was
It's
like,
like-
I don't want to ever do that again.
That don't sound like a good
Yeah,
idea.
I never go to completion in weird spots. It's just
Yeah.
more like, let me just put it in for a minute.
Yeah, I went to completion, and I was just like, I could have died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I've done that, the full bus while driving. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Focus.
It's too much.
Oh no, it's just a sample. Wow, you guys are dangerous.
Yeah, man.
It was just a sample. What are you talking
Let me
about?
just feel it. I don't want to go to completion. We're gonna die.
No, don't stop now. We might
Yeah,
as
once
well.
I'm,
We're
once
here.
I'm lost in the sauce.
Because then I'm just going to be
out
angry
here.
afterwards.
No, but on the drive, I didn't finish. I stopped, and then it was like, because I was like, let's wait till we get to the crib, because this is, I don't want
Because
to
I'm going to die.
After
Yeah.
he got game, I did it in a little Ferris wheel.
Never
It
done
wasn't until completion. Like I said, guys, it's just a sample.
Well, how long is a Ferris
that.
wheel
Yeah,
ride?
how many pumps is a You know what we talking?
Enough to get the white stuff on the top of your shirt.
Okay.
Okay. The bottom of your shirt. That's
All
good
right.
enough for me. Yeah.
All right.
Gotta go
fair
to the
enough.
bathroom,
Little
wash
pre-cum,
this up.
okay.
Oh no,
Fair
that's
enough.
from
No,
them.
that's
Oh,
from
from
them.
her.
Yeah. Well,
Come on, Chaz.
Well, why don't you
Come
lift
on,
your
dude.
shirt up?
sometimes
Yeah,
man, it be falling
come on,
down,
what
man.
you mean?
know
Sometimes
what I
you
mean?
like the other fellas to see, like, yeah, you see what's
Sometimes you
happening.
gotta
over
pop out
here.
and show niggas.
Why would you not just lift your shirt
I
up? What do
definitely
you?
do lift my shirt up
Yeah.
because I don't want the white stuff.
Yeah.
Because you be on in the thing, you know, you can't. Hold on, let me put it under my chin.
But sometimes the shirt be falling.
Yeah, but you pick it back up. What are you doing? It's so easy to pick up the shirt. We
But
got to talk
it's
about.
it be a lot.
It don't
It's
feel
just-
good
Or
on the neck.
you got to put it behind the head. That's
Do the-
always
do
so he's like, man, you got the way.
You don't want to be too obvious.
That's when you go to work.
No, you be
Oh,
in
behind the
full
head,
Nel-
you're fully
you be in
invested.
the full Nelson.
If you go, if you put yourself in the full T-shirt, Nelson, you're fully invested in what's happening.
arms be stuck like
Yeah,
this.
you're-
I was like, cut the kid stuff.
Yeah, you're fully invested at that.
That's
point.
when it's time to work.
You're like, because shirts up, that means somebody could be coming. We might have to. But if you go behind the head, we're
Nah.
committed.
You like, we get
Whoever
caught.
sees it,
That's-
whoever sees
that's
it,
savage
sees it.
mode.
This is gonna be on the hub.
Yeah.
Like this is it. That's full out.
Your arms do be like, hold on.
He look like a scarecrow.
That's ridiculous. That's insane. Where we at time wise?
He's got to rip this shirt
Minute
like
10.
Hulk Hogan. Not ripping my shirt.
Minute-
I'd be pissed if some girl came and ripped my buttons off. I'd be like, hey, you on me.
You gotta throw it away. It's gonna get refolded and put on your dresser.
right
though.
back. Why you rip my button? I didn't just unbutton
You
these.
just go full Rick Ross on them, Chaz.
Why you gotta
Oh,
use
no.
Rick Ross as an example?
Cause he be having his shirt
wearing
open
his
all the
shirt
time.
open all the
Yeah,
time.
but you could have used somebody else thinner.
Nah, he's just like the
go
epitome of
full
shirt
Kojo.
open.
What's his name?
Boris.
Boris Kojo. Go full Boris Kojo.
Who's
on
right
Chaz.
in the middle? Need like a Jack Black. Who's the black Jack Black?
Jack Black probably bigger than Ross now.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Ross did Ozempic. Come on now.
Oh, did he?
He dropped it.
Is he in shape or is he just like lost
Nah,
the
it
just
come
lost
back.
the weight? Because there's cats like he'll lose the weight, but you can tell they didn't work out, so it's just like they'd be the hanging, you know?
In the big head.
Yeah. Well,
The big head's always the giveaway.
head fat is the first and last thing to lose.
So
Like,
when somebody
it
head
takes a
stay hella
while.
big and they skinny, I know they cheated. They took Ozempic or they did a tummy tuck or something.
it's
'cause
too fast.
Your head big as fuck.
You ain't have to have the surgery to tighten the meat around
Yeah.
your head.
If the head big, you always know they cheated.
I remember like when it first happened. Like, remember Star Jones? Remember her?
You know?
Yeah.
She was like the first one I saw with the big head on TV. And it was
What's
just,
his name? Al Sharpton?
Oh yeah.
Head big as fuck.
His head didn't go nowhere.
Nowhere.
his neck looked too small.
Yeah, his body was barely supporting all that
Wait,
head.
did you
He
lose
looked
neck
like a
weight?
bad AI version of himself.
It did look like somebody just digitally. It's like, oh, he's on a green
Them
screen.
heads
His
be
head's
big.
It's like
you
that
be like,
kid's book
nah.
where he can flip and change the body. His head just stayed the same.
It looked like, remember in Heavyweights when he had photoshopped his head on the kid's body? He was like, wait a minute, that's not my body. That's what it be looking like, man.
Heavyweights was great.
When they don't do it right, it's always, you can always tell.
But I guess you rather take that over losing your foot. So, you know what I mean?
I'd rather lose the weight naturally though than have
No,
a
by
big ass
by
head.
that time, those people are past the takes your eating diet. We're like, hey, you're gonna die.
I like Fat Al.
You got.
Just like I like Fat Al Roker too. When they lost weight, it's like
They have
I don't
to.
believe you for real now.
What do you mean you don't believe him for real? For real?
When Al Sharpton was fat, walking around talking about Tawana Brawley, I believed him. Then he lost all this weight and started dancing like George Jefferson. I was like, come on.
they
I don't
got to
believe
lose
this
that weight
guy.
immediately, bro. They've been that size for decades. The damage is too far gone. if you're
No,
like,
they
let's
can do it
start
because all
eating
they be
better.
saying is change. That's the people get the surgery stuff because they don't want to do the other stuff. It's not too late. They just be like, why would I do work when I can just shortcut this?
They're at the part where you eat one more rib, you're dead.
Then don't eat the rib.
They
But
gotta
they be
get
like, I
that-
can't.
They got to get that weight off immediately.
They be like,
bro.
I need the rib, so let me just have this big ass head.
He
The weight
coulda
alone is
changed
just bad
his,
for
He
him.
could
You
have
gotta get
changed
that
his
off.
hairstyle at least. He
Al?
lost all the weight. He could have got a fade. Come on.
That's probably what makes his head look just as big too,
'Cause
because the hair is still.
It's still big.
Yeah.
It still ain't long enough to get into a ponytail either. I'm like, come on. You've been growing it a long time. You can get a ponytail out.
It's shorter than it used to be, though. It used to be like long.
It's the weight loss.
Ain't no way his hair ain't fucked up from all that perm, bro.
That's natural. Got Indian in his family.
Yeah, but the big head is always good. I don't. Yeah, these surgeries. Somebody was like, it's just body dysmorphia. People don't be thinking they look as bad as they look. Like the BBL
A lot of times
people, they don't think they look bad.
You can't tell from a front view. You got to get catch an angle, and then you be like, oh shit, that's me. Oh, okay,
Well,
let
with
me
clothes
fix
on,
this.
people look better. You know, you don't start seeing the body dysmorphia until the BBL be out. BBL,
Them
and then you be like-
BBLs, bro. I
The
be
discoloration
like,
under
what
the
is
cheeks.
this?
Yeah, you be
Like,
like, oh, this
ooh.
looks different. But in some clothes, it'll probably look. I mean, sometimes you be like, come
Like
on,
how you
now.
got Serena ass
Come
and
on, man.
wimpy legs? That don't
Yeah.
that don't make sense.
Sometimes you be like, come on, man.
For a second, that was all right. Like
we didn't
damn.
know back then, so we were just obsessed with the
Like,
ass.
she
We didn't
got a
realize
big
that it
ass.
looked stupid. Like what's her name? Babs Bugs Bunny, the ones in the Wonder Woman video with Trey, Lola. Yeah, Lola. Back when she had it, we was like, ass.
yeah.
We didn't know.
She was bad.
And then
I haven't seen her in a long ass time. Did she lose it?
I don't know.
Because Bernice still look good. Was it Bernice Busiagos?
No, I have to look her up. I don't remember who that is.
Well,
Bernice
I'll tell you.
Some with a B. I don't know how to
Yeah.
say the last name.
She was
either.
the one
She
dating
looks
Jalen
real-
Brown.
She looks really young.
She's
though.
in her 40s, was dating Jalen Brown.
What's happened to Serena's face? Did something happen to her?
She got
bleached
married.
it, bro.
She got married.
'Cause I
and
was
it
in
ruined
denial about the
everything.
bleaching, and then I thought it was just bad makeup and lighting, and then because when she would play her tennis matches, she still looked regular, and then I think she bleached it.
I think it's the people doing the contouring with the makeup. I think that's what's happening with her.
Like it looks.
Yeah,
she looks
something's
great.
not right. Oh, Bernice fine.
Let me see.
Yeah, she was dating Jalen Brown until he won the championship. Was like, I gotta let you go, old lady. He's only 25.
Yeah, he's on like 25.
Oh, Bernice Burgos. You know what? You be on my search.
She's
line.
definitely surgeried up though.
She's in her 40s. She bad. She bad.
It takes away from it to me when you're surgeried up. I'd be like, well, anybody can do that.
Some
If
people
you have the
can't.
money, anybody can do the surgeries.
You seen that girl Selena, the one that slept with all the rappers? She did it. It didn't help.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's
who.
because they do them stupid ass lip fillers. That's
Selena
really
Powell.
the lip fillers is the
No, when they be
the
looking
second worst
permanently
shit.
stuck.
I was in,
That's the BBL, big booty lips.
It's really bad, man. It really makes you look crazy.
It
And
all-
then they be out here, and it's just like your lips were never going to be that big ever, and it looked like it hurt.
I don't get it. I'm like,
I don't
your
get it
shit
either.
just looks swollen.
I don't get it.
It looks hard. You ever kiss somebody with lip injection? It's
Mm-mm.
hard.
No, I don't want to ever have to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm already I'll be turned off. I'm really turned off by like surgeries and stuff.
yeah.
Like it's not my shit.
If it looks good, then cool. But it
Like if it
does-
looks good, that's great.
Yeah.
Good for you. And if it looks natural, if you can fool me, fine.
Yeah, they overdo it.
But if I can
was in,
tell, I'm good.
You ever been to what's the name of that store? Erewhon or whatever?
Erewhon.
Erewhon. I went in there. I don't go there often,
What is
but I
it?
went in there.
It's,
It's like a
all natural
natural store, but it's expensive as fuck. You're
Uh-huh.
only gonna find it in nicer neighborhoods and shit.
Okay.
I went in there and it's literally lip filler BBL city, white mom shit. And I was
Yeah.
like,
No,
man,
all them
Oh,
get
where I
outta here.
live. Oh, them moms. Me and
it's
Cotty
so
be dying.
bad, bro. It's
I like
so
seeing
bad.
it goddamn every now and again. Like I
Nah.
know that shit ain't real shit.
That's why, that's,
Bro, that's
that's
the
why I
thing.
don't like seeing it, bro.
Sometimes you laugh. You be like,
this
that's
is
no way.
ridiculous.
You doing too much.
I miss.
Then
I
go home and
miss.
jerk off to it.
I laughed at one the other day, and I was trying not to. I hope it didn't come out loud, but I was like,
It's because it's ridiculous.
come
I
on,
just be
man.
shaking my
as
head.
much
Come on,
shit
man.
as I talk about fitness and all that stuff, but I do like natural. Even if your natural is a little off, I'll take that over the surgery 10 out of 10 times.
Oh, I'll take it natural all the
I'll
time.
take it.
but
If
I'll
them, if
look.
them titties fall, I don't give a fuck.
I'll look.
I'll pick 'em. I'm there to pick 'em
Yeah,
up.
I'll be right at your waist licking them. I do not
Yeah.
give a shit.
Hold on, let me get low now.
Yeah, I don't care. Swing little sweet cherry. That's how I like them. You
I
see
like
that
'em-
meme- that
I
meme
like 'em
going
flat
around?
at the nipple.
I don't give a fuck.
Round at the
Like,
top and flat at the nipple. Let's get it.
I don't mind. I just be like, it's just
Most
overdone.
men are like that. To be
Yeah,
honest,
they are.
a lot of women say men like fake stuff, but it's like
Men that double tap fake shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's fun to look at. You'd be like, ooh, like when I saw that girl, I said, oh, she fine. But then I'm like looking at it again, I'm like, them abs ain't real. That ass ain't real.
It's them
like,
rich. It's them really rich folk. They give a fuck
Yeah.
about that shit.
I'm like, when
Because
you
they the
lay
ones
on
that
your
can
back,
afford that kind of.
if I see that little ripple right here, I'm like,
I need him to
Let
fall in
me
your
finish
armpits. You know what I mean? I need a little deodorant on there.
yeah,
you know? Like,
little chalky taste on the nipples.
And stop getting rid of them stretch marks and dimples. Fuck all. Like, keep all that.
It just be self-esteem, man. But I get it. It's a lot more pressure for women than it is for dudes.
I'm like a little deflated balloon by the belly button sometimes.
The Botox shit is so crazy.
This is women get
People are
judged
in their
really
20s
hard.
talking about getting Botox.
And that's the thing,
bro,
bro.
that
They young
shit
as
is
fuck.
crazy to me.
Yeah.
You got to
Shit
just let
wild.
yourself grow. There's
That's
nothing wrong
right.
with
There's
getting
so
old.
many girls I've seen at 20 that are like, watch when you 30, you gonna be nice. And
They never
turn
even give
30 and
themselves a
they be
shot.
thick.
They don't even give themselves a
Yeah.
chance. You seen that shit with like, what's her name? I don't like her, Kylie. But she's like talking like now it's like she's trying to switch it up and do like get rid of things. But it's like no, when you were a teenager, you was lip filling and all kinds of shit, and you got a BBL by the time you were 20.
But it makes sense because of that society that they're in. They're
The
in
family
that,
she was
yeah.
in, I don't think she was mentally
no.
Yeah.
raised
She didn't
to
stand a
not
chance.
think that. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't stand a
She
chance.
definitely didn't stand a chance. But
stand a
she's going to
chance.
try to act now like she wasn't a part of that. And it's like, oh no. You was in that shit.
But it was ingrained in her. Like she was raised.
I mean, their role model was
in-
Kim Kardashian. Like it's
and her role model was her mama. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
just they.
Well, her daddy, whichever one you
Yeah,
want.
it just. And this the crazy part about the whole shit is it's really still just a small percentage of people doing it though. The average everyday person
It's
don't
not
be doing that
yeah.
bullshit.
It's too
people
expensive. It's
people,
too risky. That
people
shit's
are
risky.
too in their phones. You're
Yeah.
in your phone and you're looking at some random person that you follow
Mhm.
that low key has to look like this for what they do for a living or whatever.
Mhm.
You are at a random firm. You
Yeah.
work at Enterprise and you don't need to do all this shit.
Yeah.
Like just
They gotta
relax.
watch people like Keke Palmer. Like
Just
she
watch-
was
Yeah.
little
It's just-
slim, and then she had the baby. Woo!
Yeah. Knowing where it's in your lane, knowing where you are. Essentially.
Yeah.
And
I think people are trying to keep up with their phones too much, and it's like this is a 1% of people.
yeah.
It's
You
a
get it,
1%.
and then it's also that shit plays on the fact that if you don't already have low self-esteem or you don't like the way you look, you throw a filter on every day. Well, when you look in the mirror, you see you.
Right.
You get on that phone, you're gonna see somebody else, and it's like that's
And-
what you want to look like.
And a lot of things is too. These people that you admire, they don't even look like that.
Not at all.
You see these people in person, and we out here. We live here. We live. All these people y'all fucking
Right,
watch and look
right.
at. We know them. We've seen them in pools without makeup. We've seen them. These people do not look. It's filters and bullshit.
Face
Dudes
tune the
get
fuck
shot
up.
down
Yeah.
more than women, and we don't do that. Cause shit, I was thinking about getting dick fillers for a long time. Just walking, so good. I know that shit ain't real.
What you read?
Goddamn
I think
right.
people got to get off their phones because if you lived, and I understand most people do not live in LA or Atlanta or Vegas. I get it, but if you hear, if you see this shit and you're around, and then you know behind the scenes what's going on, you would not be impressed by any of this bullshit because it's straight bullshit.
Because we're sure not impressed when we go to Walmart and
Right.
see you working back there with big old fake titties. Like
Mhm,
that's
like-
what you
I be
did
seeing the
with your
fake in the
money?
gym too. That's what's crazy.
You do the
see
fake in the
you
gym.
like, how? Why?
And then you see these people in your Target or your Walmart that on the gram, and you see them in real life, and you be like, "That's it."
Yeah.
Like this one person you thought was so fine and so. Cotty do that shit all the time. She be like, "I saw so and so today." I'm like, "What you think?" She's like, "I used to think
yeah.
she was this, and then I seen her in Target. Nah."
Yeah.
And it's like when you live here, you're not impressed with this goofy ass shit.
Also working on set, you get to see them get there early in the morning.
Hella
Like,
early,
I've
before-
seen,
nigga.
before
I've
anything gets touched.
I've seen some horror stories
I've
come
seen
out
some
to be
things.
happy endings by the time they end up in a makeup chair. I've had it so. I've been
Who,
scared.
Chaz? I'm joking. Do not.
The fact that he thought about saying it.
Don't. Do not.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was gonna be like, I know you know a few of them, bro. It's incredible how talented these makeup artists are. Let's say that.
Oh,
It
they're
is.
underpaid.
Oh
they
man,
are
you can make a
underpaid.
whole person look like a whole different person. It is incredible.
Between them and lighting.
Yeah, and then hair, I go like it's amazing. I've seen incredible transformations from the beginning of the day to hey, you just getting in? You just getting here?
There's some people I've seen after the makeup. I was like, damn, where were you before this?
Yeah, dog. It's But I also wonder, especially in the entertainment business, how much do these lights, how much does the amount
Has
of
it
makeup
worn
that-
on you because you've
yeah.
been wearing it for so long?
For the people, most people I've worked with have been doing it for decades. So
Right.
I wonder how much because I know you're supposed to take this makeup off, and it's a lot of pressure for women in general. A lot of women don't feel comfortable leaving the house without makeup on,
Right.
and they'll have a whole day. And I don't think you're supposed to have makeup on for that long.
I don't think you're
as
supposed to
far as
wear
I
it
know.
24/7. And I agree with you, and I do kind of feel bad for women in entertainment who are always going to an event, are always going
Yeah.
to it, or always have to be seen, or always you have to wear that shit all the time.
And it's more expensive for
and then
them.
upkeep with
Yeah.
what the first thing you put out already is.
Yeah.
And then so I do on that hand, yeah, I do.
I learned a
I
lot of
understand.
stuff
I feel bad.
understand
women
the
in general.
anti-shining makeup because but some just they go overboard.
But man, you see these cats on IG, they'll be old or different colors, and they come dudes. They be having them magic makeups, and they come out. You be like, you guys are wild. It's wild what makeup does. It should be banned. Just make it
Just make everybody look how they look.
Just how you look.
This is what it is, man.
Yeah. So you're not supposed to wear makeup every day. I used to be a makeup artist. I don't have time to be makeup every time I go out. I get nothing done. I'm late, but okay.
Yeah.
Trying to see this.
That's one of my favorite things about Coyote. She'd be like, "Man, fuck that. I'm going like this."
Yeah, man.
It is what it is.
I mean, this is a joke, but I used to say makeup's for ugly people. I mean, but but also someone was like, "Well, it's an enhancement." I do think it's art though, because I've been amazed at what some people can do.
Mm-hmm.
But good lord, bro. I mean, it's just. I feel bad for women because the pressure that they feel. I feel like from more so from other women than from dudes. There have been plenty of dudes who done hollered at women who've been at the mall, who've
Looking
been
a
at grocery
mess.
stores, looking at a hot mess, and we'll still roll up. We'll still roll up and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then they'll be like, "You like me like this?"
Yup.
It's like, nah, I know what I would see every single day.
That's why I don't like when they put the blame on us. It's so much pressure from society, from men. No, the fuck, it's not us. We don't give a shit.
It's way more women judging women.
We're
than men
double.
judging
Like I
women.
said, we'll double tap the bullshit because it's like,
Mhm.
oh, they be like, that's what y'all like. No, that's for shits and giggles. What we really like in real life, and every dude says it, and they refuse to believe it. Every dude says it,
Mm-hmm.
and they fight us on this. No, we just like no makeup, hoodie on, nigga. Are you cool? Bet. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we look at the bullshit, but that's not real. That's
Just 'cause I
not
watch certain porns don't mean I want to live them out.
right. Like, it's just like they say with their reality TV, it's just for entertainment. Like, that's not how I want to live my life.
And there's a real makeup for TV that I get.
Yeah, it's over the top.
I mean, I'm just saying in
You
general,
have
just
to for lighting. And,
yeah, just for the cameras and stuff like that. Like you just kind of have to do it. So
Like, I know as soon as I get off set, I'll be like, wipe all this
I
shit
was like,
off.
why I gotta put makeup on? I'm a dude.
That camera will tear your ass.
Yeah,
Sure will.
that
They was like,
lighting
oh,
be
well,
I
ass.
that
just do
lighting
the
is-
anti-shine shit. That's it.
Yeah,
I
they put it
never-
on my forehead and my nose because I'd be sweating there. So they're like, let's just dab it. so
It'll
it's
make
not
you look
shiny.
completely
Yeah,
different
so you look
without it.
normal.
Yeah. And people be like, oh, I mean, I never think about like the more I think that this type I learned this. There was like if a woman doesn't take care of her nails, she don't take care of her house. That's what I learned like early on. It was like if her nails ain't done, blah 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 blah. Then there was like then that's when you'll know everything else is messed up.
Yeah, if she got dirt under her nails, I don't see her cleaning the counter off.
Mm.
These go around with you everywhere. You ain't take time.
That's what I was told early on. As it was way more about nails than about makeup. Way more about that. It was like if they ain't got that taken care of, then that's a dirty broad. So I never let that go. Always been my
That's
barometer
funny.
if
Who
this
told
thing
you,
is
your
clean or
mom?
not.
Aunties?
Probably
Somebody?
some cousins and older cousins,
Right.
older uncles somewhere.
Random.
It's definitely uncle stuff.
She
You
got
know
some
what I mean?
dirt under her nails. Watch out. That cooter cat gonna be on.
It's like if the nails are dirty, imagine what that thing look like. It was
But
like,
nah,
oh,
your
okay.
hands touch worse stuff than that thing. Hopefully you're not rubbing that thing against the counter.
I guess this is more about your presentation.
I
You
get
know, it's a big deal, I guess, for if the
Yeah,
nails
if you
are.
don't clean under your nails, you gonna wear them jeans 4 days in a row. That's how it's gonna be.
But yeah, I agree with Chaz about the pressure, but I just don't agree with that the pressure comes from us.
Some does,
Some.
but I think it's more from women to other women.
Most
Women judge
dudes-
women tough, bro.
Yeah. Most dudes don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we just go by.
Just-
I beat.
Pretty much. Would you
No.
beat or would you not?
Would you hit it?
And most dudes, I beat.
I beat.
So it's just like
You dating or hitting it? Yes, that's the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ain't say I would marry her. I just said I'll beat.
We don't have that conversation of how much would it take for you to hit? Is it like, would you beat?
Yeah, what time is it? I got time.
Girl,
How much
girls
money?
go through the
What?
price
It's just
for
it's not.
2,000.
I ain't doing nothing right now.
Don't put that on us. We don't mind a little deodorant titty. We don't mind a little
Plenty of times.
little cellulite. We don't mind stretch marks. Stretch marks actually make me horny. I'm into
You've
them.
been through something.
I like
huh?
that little black under the butt,
I
under the
dig 'em.
butt cheek. Where it get darker. You're like, hey,
I'm a bigger fan of inside stretch marks too than the outside ones. The inner thighs.
thighs?
Nigga.
You said inside. I was like,
Them
inside
inner
the vagina.
thigh
fly.
stretch
The
marks.
Thanks, vagina stretch marks. I'm
Oh,
like, inside? Who's
the
been in
inner
there?
thigh stretch marks. I'll be like, yes.
That's where you start.
And then the ones on the hip, the little ones that right on the
tiger
hip,
stripes.
the
Tiger
thigh
stripes.
hip.
Mhm.
I'm in there all day.
I like them on the butt cheek,
Men aren't pikey at all.
Like on the back of the butt or the
on
side?
the sides of the butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm
cheek.
talking about. That
Yeah.
that where it dips
I
a
thought
little.
you meant on the waist. I was
Nah.
like, nah, on the butt.
On the butt where it dips, that dip
Yeah.
part. Oh,
Like you done grooved fast.
love it. Love it. Give me them marks.
Mm.
Give me them marks. And I don't mind a little dimple in the back of the leg.
Hey, it be
Don't
all
blame
these
men.
other people blame men, but it's all these other. We're not the ones. I'm not the one with the makeup commercials and all these other filler. Like there's a bunch of stuff that are catered to women to pick on insecurities.
Well, they
and
have
stuff.
men's makeup now.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I believe it because I think I be seeing it on
Yeah,
dudes.
and I think of they're starting a male's nail polish line because of that basketball player that just got drafted. He wore nail polish through his whole.
I thought that was football.
That's
Oh
basketball.
boy,
as
from
well.
Cal. From Cal. I
Him
mean,
too.
from
I mean, I
USC.
There's a dude who
These
plays
some- these
basketball.
Yeah,
too.
whatever them niggas
Hey, some
wanna
new
do.
dudes out
Yeah,
here,
I'm like,
man.
whatever them niggas want. That ain't. I'm from a different generation.
I
man.
remember though my dad talking about dudes with earrings. He's like, these dudes they wearing earrings now. That's women stuff. So I guess it changes.
When I showed up with two, my grandpops kind of had a fit.
Yeah.
Because you used to be the one, right? On a
Just
certain
the one
side.
that has to be
the
on
left
the
one.
left.
Yeah.
My parents were tripping about a nose ring, so I didn't get that type of move out here.
Yeah. I mean, when I grew up, I was all gay stuff. Nose ring.
They was like,
And then Tupac did. Everybody was like, oh, okay, we cool. We
no, my
good.
parents was like, I'd rather you get a tattoo than a nose ring. I was like, whoa, what?
Yeah. So I mean that's
I'm
what I
getting
grew
a
up on.
tattoo of a dick.
right here. And then now, so like when I see dudes, like I remember there were people who used to question dudes about getting manicures and pedicures, and you'd be like, all right, well they're metrosexuals, and we made that space. And now dudes is painting their nails, you'd be like, because then there was like the rockers who were doing like the black nails.
Yeah.
Then when black dudes started doing the paint, it was just like, hey, this nigga's gay.
Yeah, dude showed
That's
up
just
on,
what it
when we
is.
was playing high school basketball with his nipples pierced, and everybody's like, "Oh, bro."
Wowzers.
You were just labeled gay.
I remember.
was-
I used to get all the stuff. I was ahead of the metrosexual movement. So people used to be like, I'd be like, I like
You showering
grooming.
twice a day?
I'd be
This
like,
dude
I'm-
over
I'm-
here.
I'm gonna be groomed.
This
And they're
nigga
like,
clean.
He
Yeah,
clean?
they're like, what you ironed?
You lining
showered?
up?
I'm like,
Is your
yes.
face?
This dude used to have to wear band-aids over his nipples in games.
Yeah, they'll rip the fuck out.
That's just
You're
ridiculous.
like, what?
I would definitely pull a dude's nipple in the
forgot
game.
my
His
band-
nipple ring,
ridiculous.
I'd rip it right off. Especially if he was killing me. Yeah, go to the room and get yourself taped up.
I remember my first mani pedi though. I remember that.
I done it.
A girl was like, "You want to go get one done?" I was like, "Hell no." She was like, "Just try it." And it was the cosmetology school people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So they was like, but they need to practice. Nigga, I was in there like, I love you. This is the greatest. I didn't know they was gonna massage the leg part.
Yeah,
I was
lotion
like,
it up.
nigga.
I've never had a manicure. I've done a pedicure.
Oh,
I never done the feet. I've done
I
only
used
the
to do
hand.
both
I
right
done-
there
I
on
done-
Van
yeah,
Nuys
I
and
done
Sherman
both,
Way.
But then they be coming with you want the polish? No,
No.
clear. I don't even want no
polish.
nothing.
We're
I don't
good here.
You
want.
could buff them
Just buff. I don't want no polish, no nothing.
right off Roscoe's and Van Nuys. I used to be up there all the time getting mine done.
I don't mind it at all.
Anywhere in Roscoe Van Nuys just sounds like it is full of dirt and roaches. It's damn near Panorama City.
Yeah, it is Panorama. It's right across the street from
Like,
Walmart.
Yeah, I know exactly where you
I
used
know
to live
what
right
you're talking
there.
about.
I
I used to go to that
hated it.
Walmart.
the-
Hated going over
That
there.
Oh, I thought you
Walmart's-
meant you used to go to that school right there.
That's the worst
Nah,
Walmart in the
This one I
history
was
of
in the back.
America.
Oh.
Nah, I hated going to
That's
that
big.
Walmart.
That
3
Walmart
floors.
is garbage.
Trash.
You can find things open and everything.
That little chicken place across the street is way too expensive now.
I never been in there.
It was
I've
good
never
though.
been in
Gallo
there.
I never
Giro.
went. I would see it and I'd be like,
I live right there. That's the fact I had the roaches in my stove. I lived right down the
in your
street.
stove.
Yeah, they were underneath my stove. I turned my oven on. They all ran. Who's cooking?
Because remember we used to live for like 2 months when we lived in that garage. Remember we used to do taco time? We lived down the street from the taco place.
And on
Oh, when you lived up
When I
Suburban
lived
Way.
when I lived in North Hollywood.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
By
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. We lived there for like 2 months, and then before we moved to Sylmar, and so I used to have to go to all the Walmarts over there, and I was like,
That's my spot.
Because when we moved to Sylmar, I started going to the Walmarts and stuff in Santa Clarita.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I was like, I'm not going over there. I'm gonna go that way.
Well, we got a Target now.
Man,
Sylmar,
when they
we-
put
Yeah.
when they put that Walmart in Burbank, I said,
It is time.
Also, I always felt like Target had finer chicks than Walmart.
Absolutely.
working. I was like, why is there such a difference?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you pick girls up at the Pizza Hut.
The
Have my little
average
slushie.
person walking in Walmart versus Target is just different. You don't see pajama pants in Target.
Why is
People
this- we're going to Target.
care more in Target.
Why is Target a class? I feel like it didn't happen until like the late 90s.
It used to be the same thing.
Right,
And
and
then
People start
out of
saying
nowhere-
Target, and it was like, yeah, it is better. I don't feel like Target's cheaper neither. I feel like shit's
It's not
expensive
cheaper.
there.
It's definitely not
Nah,
cheaper.
That's the same shit.
Right. So I'm like,
It's
why?
just closed. Walmart, that should be open. People are greedy in there.
Target just got better, and then it's just like, I don't want to go into Walmart anymore.
Actually, Walmart is a little bit cheaper. Like
It is
even
cheaper.
from
No, it
I
is
mean,
cheaper.
I mean the quality of the stuff.
I would
Even
say-
the
I would agree with
pajama
you.
pants, you'd be like, this is a little too thin.
I would agree with you. Walmart is. I go to Walmart like when I'm about to hit the road and I need to get some loofahs, some my travel stuff. I'll run in there. If I want snacks, if I'm high and I want snacks, I'm going to Walmart for sure. But I don't like. I'm getting to a point where I don't like going in there anymore.
The
It's
riff
just not-
raff.
Yeah, it's just I'm just too.
Any video you see of somebody fighting, you be in Walmart. I've
I'm
never
just
seen a
like-
fight break out in Target.
I almost got in a fight in Walmart. Some random dude, like one of them, not there. You know what I mean? What nigga? And I'm like, fuck
He
you
said,
talking
what?
I don't know who he thought I was, but he started talking. So I'm like, I had my backpack on, and now I'm ready to drop my backpack. Like this nigga stepped towards me, I'm firing on this nigga. Like, but then he just kind of stared and then just like walked off, and I was like, what are you doing?
Walmart gives me the vibe of you can't return stuff there.
You can. I feel like you can
I
return
have,
stuff there.
for
It ain't
sure.
even got to be in the bag.
Yeah, they don't
It's
care.
just like,
So
yeah,
Walmart-
They be like, we know who we
Yeah.
are. Give it
Yeah.
I mean,
back.
that line at the customer service should be
Everybody
fucking
return
trash.
it.
Because
Yeah.
I've bought stuff and just been like,
You can bring dirty
can't
shit
bring
back.
it
Yeah, I
back.
wore this here. We'll put it right back on the rack. That one we take it to the back. Hey, just hang it up over there, bro. Put it back where you found it.
they got
Walmart's
weird
getting-
name TVs. I'm like, what?
The Samsios, they be having those.
What's Insignia?
Insignia is
Insignia is Best Buy's brand.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say that's a real right.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
different
Insignia
ones.
is Best Buy brand.
Yeah, I just don't like the. It is not Walmart. I don't like the customers that are at Walmart.
Yeah.
It's not the Walmart itself. I'm okay with the Walmart, but the people that be going to Walmart, I'd be like,
We used to always say
I don't like
Walmart.
the outfits. The Walmart outfits. The yellow, why you got the blue vest?
It's just
you
a
ain't
vest.
fancy.
They be pushing that at Target though, because people be wearing maroon and shit. I'm like, this ain't red, motherfucker. You know goddamn well. You supposed to be wearing red and
your
khakis.
burgundy shirt.
They been letting a lot of people be having
Your
designs on their
burgundy
shirt.
bitch.
That's all I do with a whole logo. I'm like, you working? Yeah. Like this ain't protocol.
Yeah, I don't get
You
the
go
vest,
put
though,
your
at
khaki
Walmart.
pants on and your red shirt.
It's not even a fitted vest. It should be all loose.
Like Cotty refuses
To go to
refuses to go to Walmart.
Walmart.
Because we live by Walmart and a Target, and she'd be like, I'd be like, I gotta go run to get something. She'd be like, if you're going to Walmart, you pick it up. I'm not going. She's done.
This is fucked up. But when I was growing up, it was if there was a Walmart, it was white trash was coming. That was like they're going to Walmart. It's about to get trash.
They got everything in Walmart, though, from
Everything.
BB guns to bleach.
it's a good time. It's just getting.
Costco take anything back too.
Oh yeah,
You can
but
bring your
I love Costco. That's my spot.
Yeah.
I gotta go after this.
Costco goes like, man, we'll bring it
That
here.
gas line at Costco.
I don't get in the
Every
gas
time.
line anymore, but
Does the
I'm a
prices
fan
be
of
that
Costco.
good?
Yeah.
They're a lot cheaper.
But it's just like, you know,
Just got to get there early.
yeah.
People still use gas? Is that still a thing? Is that people still do that? Is that still real?
I don't know. You just swipe your card. so
There's
it
still
don't matter
gas
to you.
stations?
I think I think what's happening is the longer you're in, because I'm watching Coyote. I said, Coyote, you're from Fillmore in San Francisco, which is, you know, it's hood, and I'm watching your journey on being a full suburban. The other day, bro, I kid you not, she was walking outside. whose car is that parked in front of our house? And I was like, get your ass away from this goddamn window.
Here it is.
The car's been there for 2 days. Whose car is this?
That's when they leave a note, man.
I was like, get you. We got to move.
Somebody left me a note on my car.
Get back in touch with your roots because you.
Hey, I was gone for 3 days, I think. Somebody left a note. I ripped her note in her yard, bro. Fuck you. Who the
She's
fuck
becoming
you think
the
you are?
window washing person, the who's parked in front of our house. She's doing all
That happened to my mom.
the things, and I'm like, what's happening here?
My mom got bougie. Yo, too. I'm like, y'all both grew up in the projects of projects. One in Los
Right.
Angeles, one's in Cleveland. They the most bougiest people now. I'm like, y'all. Just like,
And it was
y'all-
bothering her. She was like, I'm gonna call someone. I said, sit your ass
You should
down.
you should do the opposite of glamping and just go to the projects for a week every year. Like,
I'm not eating here. I can't do
Vacation.
that. I'm like, oh God.
Hey, I didn't watch them cats get bougie. My mom especially. I'm like, do you know where you're from?
Yeah.
You can't do this?
It's
Who
just,
are you?
I'm just, and it's funny to me because she used to be the one I'd be like, oh, go wash your hands, like blah, blah. And now she's just, I can't. I'm like, oh God.
Bouginess,
I
bro.
make sure in New York I go on dates to Harlem.
I love
We
Harlem.
going to
Harlem's
Harlem.
my one of my favorite.
You're gonna see 50
spots.
million Africans real quick.
Love
Let's
it.
get it.
I heard Harlem's gentrified now.
Nah.
No? They just
It
say that to
was.
scare away the black people trying to come back?
No, it was gentrified, and they must have lost their license. All the stores that moved up there moved right back.
They still got
out.
the Whole Foods across on the Apollo?
Yeah, they got the Whole Foods, but the Starbucks are shutting down. All like the big department stores that they put up
Oh,
there
okay.
closed down.
I went to that Whole Foods and I ain't gonna lie, they had a sriracha hot sauce in there that was so good. I was like,
That sound fire.
it was
The Whole Foods is
fire.
still there. The movie theater's always empty. That's about to shut down. The Magic Johnson Theater.
Yeah. Is that one spot still there? It's not quite. It's not on. What's the Apollo on them? It's not that. street.
125th.
So it's not on 125th. But if you walk the corner, the Whole Foods on.
Mm-hmm.
And so if the Whole Foods is here, the Apollo's here. You walk down that street by the Roosters. You keep going to get to the Roosters. There's this soul food spot.
Sylvia's.
Is it called Sylvia's?
On the right hand side after you make that left.
I think, man, because my
It's good.
mother-in-law stays over there.
They
So I'll
opened
be
two
like,
of them.
Oh,
It's so good.
I be
right one
in
block
there.
from
You
each
just
other.
you just go around picking what you want. Oh,
I'm about it.
had a great time.
I need to go to New York.
I love
I've
New
been
York.
bullshitting.
Never been
Mm-mm.
in your life?
Never?
Never.
Oh, that is shocking.
You haven't experienced life.
I've been BSing about going.
That is a shocker.
I be trying to go other places in the United States,
Why?
but because I kind of, it's not that I know. I'm sure New York is, New York, but I go
New
like,
York is the capital of the United States.
well, not really, but
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Actually.
not technically, but also I'm like, am I going to see anything that's not really American there?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
New York is separated into so many different
Sure,
little
sure.
Italy, little Brazil,
right.
little
But can I go to Italy and Brazil instead?
probably cost you less, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. I
New
go
York's
like,
expensive as hell.
I just go like, well, I'd rather go see these things and see like, I don't want to. I know Americans. I've seen them all.
No,
I know
like
those new Americans I haven't met.
You could walk to different neighborhoods and smell the food. and be like, oh, I
I'm
feel
sure.
like
I'm sure.
in-
There's a lot of different cultures in New York. I'm sure. But then I go like,
And it's just a dope ass vibe.
I can spend my money to go here, or I can actually like go somewhere outside the country. Is what I'd rather do.
Yeah, like I'm going to New York. My dad is going for the first time this year for his birthday.
Oh,
we
that's
we
dope.
flying him out there. We putting him up and all that stuff. My brother taking him to a Yankee game.
Oh, that's
He's been a
what's up.
Yankee fan for his whole life.
Who
He's
you
never
pops?
been. Yep. So I was like, I'll buy the tickets. My other brother, I bought the plane tickets. My other brother bought the
Hotel.
for the game, the tickets for the game. We took care of his lodging. We was like, we're gonna see you to New York for your 60th. Enjoy.
And that's what's dope in New York. You could just walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Or there's
So
a train that takes you right there.
he gonna go. My brother's never been, so my brother's going with him. Cause I get out there a little later than them because I got shows to do. But their trip was faster than when I was gonna be there. So I was like, well, I'll just send y'all and y'all can,
You
go
should
about your
go,
business.
Chaz. You should go.
I will one day.
No, with them. Meet them up there.
I'll wait for someone to pay me to go. Somebody pay me to go.
That's my only problem with traveling now in the States is I go these places and make money.
Somebody
Yeah.
To
somebody
go
pay me
somewhere and lose money is just it's hard to go. Let's go here, and it's like I'm not making any money here.
Yeah,
Like,
I just started walking the cities because I was like, oh shit, I'm missing out
yeah,
because I'm not coming back here if it's not for work.
right. That's why I walk around too. Like I got to see the city, but I'm not gonna. It's very hard to travel and lose money when that's not how you're accustomed to traveling.
Yeah.
I was telling Keon, I'm planning this now. I'm trying to spend like 3 weeks in Japan next year for my 40th.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm gonna do. Wherever I go, I'm gonna try to spend a long time there.
What I try to do now is make friends with the people at the hotel to try to get their friends and family.
Be sending them Christmas cards. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
let me get that Marriott hookup.
Has it
Let me
worked?
get that Hilton. I had it for a year, and then it expired on the thing I was writing on. They give
okay.
you the paper that you fax to the.
No,
you
I don't know this.
They
Tell
give you
me.
a paper that you fax into the hotel before.
So you
get
got it.
there.
So when you're on somebody's friends and family at one of these hotels, you can go anywhere, any hotel.
Yeah, any hotel that's related to, like, if it's a Marriott, you go to any of their Marriotts, or like they have the special Marriotts,
Okay.
and you get it for cheap.
So you just need one friend who works there.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Oh, I got that. Let me
don't.
make some calls.
I need to find somebody who works
All
there.
right, let's get the hell out of here. My back hurts.
Okay. Your back hurts from sitting.
Yeah, bro. Done with this shit. Craig, where you at?
At Craig Wayne's on everything. Y'all come out, catch DC in Baltimore this weekend. That's it.
All right.
I'm Chaz Rogers on all the socials. Lackeroni Chaz. We're not going live today, but episodes drop every Friday at midnight. So we'll have episode 90 dropping.
Damn, y'all at 90 already?
We're at 90. I think we're gonna do a live 100th episode at
Damn.
Dion Studio. So we'll probably
Where?
do
At
that.
Dion's?
Yeah.
Shit, you gonna have people dropping through?
Yeah, we've had people. We've had a bunch of people who want to come through before. We just haven't done it. But I think the 100th, because we'll probably start trying to do it monthly. We'll do it once. I think we're gonna start doing one live, one monthly. And so
I want to
This
come through
behind?
for that. When is it, on a Friday? Y'all
I don't
do
know
it?
yet. I know it's gonna be about 10 weeks away.
okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. So then once we drop 100 episodes, we'll do that. And then yeah. So Lackeroni
Nasty ass
Chaz, huh?
Nasty ass lack.
Thanks for watching it. Thanks for your support. It's been growing a lot. I appreciate y'all. And yeah.
All right. I will be this month. I'm in Dallas at Hyenas on the 21st. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama at the Stardome in the small room on the 26th, and then August 2nd and 3rd, I'm at Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento. So get your tickets for all those. And for my Patreon members, I am going to do a full-on recap of Cabo, which stuff y'all didn't see, maybe stuff y'all didn't know about on the Patreon and stuff like that. And I will be doing that.
You do that live?
I can do it live. I was just gonna.
You just
My
record
problem
and
with
drop it?
live stuff is with the kids and stuff. I can never like
It's tough.
get the times down, so that's why I just
That's been my problem.
make
Going
videos
back
and just
live
post
again.
shit
Yeah,
because trying to go live, especially now that the boys are like not just playing sports, they're into sports. So now it's not just one practice and one game anymore. We're putting in hours of, Dad, I got to get these shots up.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, he had practice from 5 to 6. We didn't get home to 7:30 because he wanted to stay after practice and practice for another hour and a half.
Love it.
So now that they're into it, it's like that's taking up more of my time. And it's summer. So
Love
these niggas
it.
are home all day, every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I am gonna do. I would like to do it live, and I'll see if I can do that. I'll let you guys know. If I can't, I'll just do a video, just talking about all the stuff and things of that nature. And then yeah, those are my dates. KeonPulley.com and everything. Thank y'all for the people who watched. Hella people sent me videos and clips of y'all watching the thing on the Shark Week on National Geographic.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
I did not know they were gonna put my face up for the
You
thumbnail.
the face. You're more popular than the Sharks.
Bro, I was like, oh, they put my face on there. This is fire.
Said it's Keon week.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I was like, all right. And
What's the show called?
Sharks Gone Viral.
Sharks Gone
So it's
Viral.
me, Helen Hung, the Scarlett Brothers,
The Scar Brothers.
and then just talking about animal clips and stuff like that. I think that's it. And then for the Chatsworth, we'll let you guys know the new scheduling for how we're gonna shoot. Other than that, another episode of Daddy Issues.
gunshot.
And that's it. We'll see y'all next week.